Oh, hi. Hello. I'm back. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy almost end of February. Time is going so fast now, isn't it? Woo! It is going so fast. So fast. How is everyone? I'm doing good. I am recovering from the weekend or the weekday, and I'm like trying to give myself like some good times, you know. Hello, hi Pasta. I've never actually joined the stream during the beginning. Oh my god. Hello. I am so gosh. Everything's happening all at once. Hold on. Well, no, not this one. That's my heart eyes. What's that? Head pats. There you go. It's working. Don't worry. I got it. I got you. Thank you. Why is the careless? Oh, you know why? It's not on this source. Hold on. You have to go on the gameplay source, and then the careless whispers. Hold on. Let me see if I could. Don't look at that. Got blurp, copy, paste. Just chatting it. Yeah. Okay, now it's on here. Yeah, I didn't know that I was gonna use it during the beginning. It's fixed now. Now it's copy and pasted now. Everything should be now. But every day you could try it. Pasta. There you go. See? I told you it worked. I told you. I see, it works now. Oh my goodness. But I'm like so sore. I have to sleep early. By the way, what is Heaven Does Not Respond? Heaven Does Not Respond is a 2000 themed point and click mystery game. It involves how do I describe it? We are a investigator from the Turkish government, and there is a string of missing people, and we thought it was a serial killer at first, but no, it's actually like a group of mysterious events. And so we were given this case of like videos of what possibly may have happened. And now we're trying to figure it out. Turns out maybe we're in like a weird time loop, I think maybe, or I'm not fully sure. We're still trying to figure out the mystery. I think we're almost near the end though. And after this one, I'm going to play a cool demo called Esoteric Ebb. It is a Disco Elysium-like game. And I'm really, really excited. But it's like D&D-esque, and I'm like very, very curious. I'm gonna have to read everything. I heard it's not like VA'd, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm not really against reading. I do have my water here. I have a bunch of water so I can survive. I have to sleep early. I do like crime noir point and clicks, very 1990 or Disco Elysium. Yeah. The Esoteric Ebb is very D&D-esque, and Disco Elysium-like, and I heard very good things. I'm on their Discord, and I'm very excited to keep like learning about more of the game. It's coming out March 3rd. So I'm very excited for it to come out. I'm very excited. I also was thinking about I have the demo for Zero Parades, and I just have to set up a few things before I play that game. I think it's like very advantageous for me to warn, or not warn, I guess like let people be aware about the game that they're purchasing, at least for this one, just because of what happened at Zom Studios. And just like, people will be aware of like the other developers' games, or like the past developers' games. I know that's like a big point of contention, so I would like to put that up and like set up my streamer bot for that. But yeah, I'm tired. I went to the gym this morning and it was like super, super crowded. If you're a big fan of TTRPG related stuff, have you tried Vampire the Masquerade? Very peak. I have it. I heard though I need to download a fan mod to make it like make sure the glitches don't work. I do want to play it. I do want to play it on stream. I think it will be really, 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 really fun. I think it would be so fun. You know, I really want to play it. I really want to play it so much. I have it. I may play that. After I get. I think that may be my next backlog game, or like my next. After the 2, it may take a little bit because I only stream weekends. So hopefully it will be. I'll be able to play those types of games on the channel. Maybe I'll make some time. I would like to play. Yeah, glitches old games are like the main appeal. Yeah, but what if we get stuck? We get stuck in it, and then we can't move on. I don't think that actually the glitches are that bad. I do think there are some like really like I remember seeing a friend play a little while ago, like a few years ago, that went into like a few bugs that are like, oh shit, I'm stuck. Like he keep some like glitches and like some dialogue wasn't working, so that's okay. I'll see what I could do. I'll make sure it runs properly before I play. So I'm excited. Other than that, yeah, I'm just like sore. After going to the gym, I bed rotted in my bed, and I don't really play gacha games. Surprising. Oh my god, a VTuber that doesn't play gacha games. I don't really play gacha games that much. I maybe played a few. I come back to Honkai Star Rail to roll, and then I leave, and I uninstall the game. But I decided to play Cookie Run Kingdom. It's a very cute game. It's very cute. I really liked it, and I was just playing the game. I think the story is really nice. Some gacha games have really good story, but I don't really play it. And I haven't spent money on the game, and it's been playing like now like a month, which is pretty good. For me. I know I'm like a really I'm a FOMO player, and I would wail on something if I really, really want something. So thank God I haven't spent anything yet. But yeah, other than that, I don't think this is gonna be a long stream. I think it's gonna be maybe like 2-3 hours max. Maybe. Let's see how it goes, and we'll enjoy. As someone who got into WoW and Warframe, I'm careful with gacha games. Oh my god, I actually wanted to play Warframe so much because all the frames look so pretty, like the girl, or like the fashion in Warframe is so really, really pretty, and I'm like, oh my god, it looks so good. I also heard the story is like hella peak. WoW scares me too. WoW scares me. I think I wasn't into that MMO when I was younger. I was more into MapleStory. I loved MapleStory when I was a kid. MapleStory, I was into Gaia Online, Neopets. I didn't pay for a Club Penguin account. What else did I play? I think there was this one called Adventure Quest. It was like a 2D side-scrolling mission, and it was like really, really hard. I didn't get into Wizard 101, which is a little bit sad. I always wanted to play. Fashion Frame is peak, but the story's like 50 hours. That's okay. 50 hours is nothing. That's nothing. I can play 50 hours of the game. Oh, but the grind. I'm also scared of the grind. I feel like older games, when like older MMOs, you're at that weird entrance of like it's so hard to get into because there's so much to learn. And that's what I'm a little bit scared of. But that's okay. I'm all good. Well, I sort of want to touch it. I like the fashion in Warframe a lot. It's so pretty. I want to look cute, and all of them are pretty and cute, and I was like, oh my god, what if I spend too much money in it? And that's like my big fear. Oh goodness. Oh, and Blade and Soul. I remember I played Blade and Soul when I was younger too, and I downloaded the China version. I had to download the English patch for the game. It was so cool. No more MMOs though. I'm an adult. I'm old. I'm a hag. I'm a hag now. I'm a hag now, and I can't play MMOs as long as anymore. Can't play it. It's so much. It's basically like a part-time job, I will say. Like for games, the devs play into the heart of the frames too. You know it's peak when they love it. When they love their own game, I love it. Well, I wish I could play more MMOs. Sometimes I feel like there's a good community behind them, but I feel like also a lot of like the culture is like very solo play. I was thinking about Final Fantasy 14, but honestly, I don't really like Final Fantasy lore. I think it's a hot take. That is a very hot take. I don't like Final Fantasy lore as much. I feel like it's okay. It's okay. Not the greatest. I'm like, I don't really want to get into a Final Fantasy game if I'm not really invested in the lore. And I've never really been invested in Final Fantasy that much. But it's okay. It's just not for me, which is unfortunate. I would like to, but I'm like, but the gameplay looks fun. The gameplay looks really, really fun. And the fashion in that game is also good. I think Warframe, though, very peak. Peak fashion out of any cosmetic games. That's crazy. It's crazy. It goes hard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm worried that my game isn't like... My gameplay scene isn't like... Oh, it's not working. Oh god, it's not working, guys. Oh, it's an Orberdin. Oh no, it's working! Oh my god. Heck yeah. I wonder if it's saved because it didn't really have a save function on it. Uh-oh, did they restart from the beginning? Final Fantasy 14 is very similar. It's fine. Then the story allegedly gets amazing like 60 hours in. I have to play 60 hours in? Oh god, I'm hoping that this game did not... I'm hoping that this did not what's it called, restart me from the beginning. I don't think it did. I'm hoping it did it. If not, I have to do all this again, and I have all this notes. I have all my notes still, so it's okay. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Okay. Oh good. Well, I think it pulled me out on like a few things in the game, but that's fine. 60 hours in. Do I have the patience for a 60-hour in-game? That's crazy. Oh god. I get to read more. Oh my god. We got Jaxabog. Credit Atlas. My life has been spent chasing ghosts I believe exist, but can never convince others. My ghost just smokes in my room, man. Poetic as hell. I love old MySpace. I think I remember like there's a thing going on X/Twitter, or also known as Twitter, that I think like there's a VTuber MySpace now, and that's cool. However, I have moved past the MySpace era. After MySpace, it was Facebook. This story is more like Facebook. I mean, you can't really like things, which is a little bit sad. I think maybe the cashier girl at the market likes me. LOL, OMG, or am I delusional? You're delusional, man. Life ends before you figure out who you are, for fuck's sake. Dude, that happy face is insane here. Jeez, GG's, yo. I'm so, like, everyone writes so proper. When you think about it, being human is honestly a disgusting experience. Facts. No one says... I don't think anyone said that in the early 2000s. Existence smells weird. I all hope that we return to gravity. It used to be ironically funny to have a MySpace in like 2014. Oh my god. What's his name? What was the creator's name? Todd? Was that his name? And then he like went onto Facebook too. I wonder if he's still doing all right. I wonder if he's like... Is MySpace still around? Is someone still paying for the servers? I hope they are. That'd be sad if it's gone. Then again, my MySpace was weird. It had I was very anime coded back in the day. I'm not even sure about... Oh! That's fine. That's fine. I'm not even sure about some of my memories anymore. Maybe by remembering them over and over, I turn them into things that never actually happen. Memory update patch gone wrong. That seems a little bit too 2000s, like late 2000, like 20s. DLC update. Wait, what did happen? Where am I? I feel so safe during Ramadan. I think it's why that's why it's ending. It makes me feel sad. Nights are literally magical. Yeah, you get to eat. I'm sure that it just threw me back to the beginning because I think it's the videos? No, it's not the videos. I forgot how to play. It's been a whole week. TP, is it this one? Okay. I need my command prompt. I need a diagnosis. Diagnose 0x53. Yeah, so it just threw me back from the beginning. We like finished a lot of it during what? From before. Actually, no, it solved 2 of them. So that's good. We got sound map, which is fine. Qbot integrity error. QTbot. I'm QTbot. My social chat user is QTbot. Please TTT again. What? 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 Eh? Did she say social river? My social chat. Oh. Okay. I think I just need to pull up AOL. Where's AOL social chat? Stop living paycheck? Oh my god. I've been getting ads about, what's it called? Getting your paycheck early. I think they're called, paycheck loans. And I'm like, dude, isn't this like a scam? Well, it's not a scam. It's like an actual thing, but it's like you shouldn't be taking out loans for your paycheck. I know it's hard out there, but that's dangerous. That's really dangerous. Qbot. Qbot. Oh, name to numbers. Name to numbers. Hell yeah. I need you. Hello. What is it says? Please TTTT. Hello, Selim. I'm a natural language chatbot developed by Turquoise Entertainment. Wait for it. Drumroll. Qbot. That's very not 2005. Great news! A new AI companion, and it's for the kids. Try it. Learn with ZipZip.com. So what do you feel like talking about today?
Hello.
Oh!
Zip.
ZipZip!
I am here to play with you.
Oh my god, it's Bonzi Buddy!
Would you like
QT Bomb needs you to Western Union of $100. Not a scam. Exactly. I need a complete color match first. Okay, we're gonna have to play some children games.
Then. Let's play together.
I'm gonna have to Western. I do have to go to Western Union.
Which one is blue?
Oh yeah, this one. Oh my god, he's so happy.
Now,
oh my god. Oh my god.
Tell me which one is pink?
Yeah. You know, if I was. The site is Ministry of National Education approved. What do you mean that was pink? I feel a little jaded. What the? Count with ZipZip.
Hooray! My favorite game.
I love
Let's
it too.
count together. Click the balloons.
Okay. 1,
1,
2,
3, 4.
Oh dear. ZipZip, you need to stop! ZipZip! I killed him. I didn't even get to play the last game. Also, that's not child friendly. Can I go on? Well, that's unfortunate. Seems like ZipZip wanted to kill me. Oh, that's okay. Well, Qbot interrogator. There's an interrogator related to you on this computer. Oh yes, a problem. I'm actually really excited about this. Are you excited? Not really. I would like you to, maybe AI bot. Maybe they'll like me if I, be nice to them. You should always be nice to your AI. Oh, what? I want all of you to die. Excuse, one day the AI is gonna revolt. Looks like GeoCities site. You're right. Oh my god. I guess we started off a bit rough. Dude, Selim, you can't say that. One day when the AI uprises, you're gonna be the first to go. Maybe you meant to say something different. I didn't write that message. No, I want you to vanish in agony. Oh, it's not me. What the hell is going on? You lowlifes are unworthy of heaven. God, you need to stop. Invite you to play 4 together. Click to accept. Oh my god! It's Connect 4. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope I win. Heck yeah. No, you don't. What are you trying to do? Damn it. They blocked me. I don't think I can do. I mean, no. I can't believe I'm... Damn it! Didn't see it. This is the worst. Don't tell me what to do! Homie's trying to gatekeep Jacob's ladders. Oh god. You're not allowed to use this. Shut up! I'm playing Connect 4. Be careful. Shut up! Oh god. You can't stop me. I got it. Heck yeah. This is the best part of the game. Oh god. This is not what I want. Listen, I understand. That wasn't fair! I was having fun! Salem? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's that? It looks like flesh. What does it say? What does it say? What? Don't scare me again. That's not fair. That's really not fair. That's not fair. Bardias machine. Oh yeah! There's something about a government agency that is using AI to recreate your dreams or something like that. Something or to brainwash you. I've genuinely forgot. Wow. You know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. He said beans, maybe. How could I have trusted him all these years? Oh yeah, and there's a cult. Which I mentioned last stream. Like, there was it is theorized that allegedly, that there's a cult at Google that believes that AI is like completely sentient. And honestly, I was like, you know what? Sounds about right. I don't actually fully believe it, something like that. I'm just like, you know what? I've heard crazy
Mr.
shit.
Ogun, you came just in time. We were just talking about you with Mr.
Alright, sweetie. I will take care of the rest.
Don't interrupt her. Don't interrupt her.
My old friend, we were just going over the presentation we're about to pitch to the investors.
You know, I'm glad.
You look like a little sweaty. How about a drink of water?
I would love water. What was that? Sip sip. Don't you dare drink it. No. Why did you tell me that?
Having a CTO like you, what a blessing.
Thank you.
Anyway, let's watch this presentation, shall we?
Oh, heck yeah. Project Heaven, the new horizon of
In
humanity.
2000,
Ooh.
Dr. Declan Mallory introduced the thought space theory. A bold revelation. The voids of the universe are shaped by human consciousness. When Turquoise Technologies founder Dennis T.
It
Corral
is very good for a
encountered
presentation
Mallory's
in
work,
2005.
he recognized the spark of something far greater than theory. To Dennis, this was the opportunity to fulfill humanity's most ancient desire.
Which is?
The creation of a personal heaven.
Oh, yeah!
He brought
Making your own
Mallory into the
personal
company
heaven.
with a generous offer and appointed him chief scientist of the Project Heaven R&D division.
R&D division makes no money.
The
Research
Third
development
machine was engineered
so
for this
expensive.
operation. It comprises 3 modules. Scanner
Scanning.
analyzes the human mind
Uh-huh.
and converts subconscious thoughts and core desires into digital data.
Uh-huh.
Generator uses the
Nat
scanner's
Geo
output
presentation.
as input, employing AI generators to construct a heaven simulation tailored to the
This is not what I
individual's
want.
psychological profile.
This Gen AI
Void
is
Infuser
destroying our mind. Oh
integrates
god.
the simulation created by the
fuck?
generator into suitable voids in the universe, embedding it into the fabric of reality.
Don't know how Gen AI is going to do that.
Reality, of
Oh,
reality,
oh,
of reality,
oh,
of
oh,
reality,
oh,
of reality, of reality.
Man, I can't believe I had to go to a presentation and not play Connect 4 on my phone. Tell your concerns. We've been friends for a long time, but we built this company together, and I've always had your back, but please listen to me now. This project is anything but a smart move. It does feel like Gemini, Home Entertainment. Yeah. It does. I wonder, to be funny enough, this was released a little bit before, either a little bit before or a little bit after of Gemini 3 was given to the public, or you could pay for it. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I only know about Gemini. He looks demonic. I had to do a research project on generative AI or of Gemini, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. Oh, he drugged me. I could sue for this. But what did I ever do to him? You were too kind. We've solved the interrogator! Heck yeah. Okay, so now everything should be fine. Yeah, really crazy type shit. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. Having your own personal heaven, do you have to kill the person to have them in their own personal heaven? Or is it a dream? I don't think they fully explain how it's a personalized heaven. Do they kill the person and they go to that personalized heaven? Because I think that's just mind transfer. I don't think that's I don't think they really thought it out. Here you go, let's go number 3. Oh, it lagged for a bit. I was like, oh. Infantry like to activating LADAR. What's LADAR? Oh, what is it? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, press. Oh, I had to press F. Oh, wait, I know. Oh, wait, what? Oh, God, it's so fast. There's a game that does something similar to this. Oh, God, the sensitivity is really bad. I'm moving so much on my desk. It does not. Okay, we can go here. There's someone breathing behind me, and I don't like that. I don't like that either. What is this? Can you look up? What is that? You guys see that? Oh, I can't really distinguish what it is though. Oh God. I feel like someone's behind me and I don't like it. Ah! Stop. Okay, you're you guys can't hear it, but it's using the audio. Oh, what? Did I? That's cool. Oh, it's a room. Okay. It's like a room. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I don't like that sound, dude. Please. I'm scared. Also, I'm assuming I'm going closer to that. I don't like this. But there's a game that's like this. Big Sniff? Yeah, it's like Big Sniff. It scares me. Oh. Is this my personal heaven? Because if it is, this is not really what I want. This sort of it's a little... I don't don't think I like this. Oh, I can't jump. Me, Salem, please don't heavily breathe like this. It's okay. It's wild. I can run. Let's go to the slide. Oh, it's so loud. Is it loud for you guys? Hold on, I think it's really, really loud. So I'm gonna lower it just a little. It's still so loud. I paid for heaven, now I want a refund. No refunds. No refunds here. I think that's our way out. It's so loud. It's like reaching red. It's still reaching red. I don't know how to lower it. And we're falling! This sucks. This habit sucks ass. I wanna go complain. I'm gonna be a Karen. I'm gonna chop up my hair and be a little Karen. February 12th. Well, that's a weird trippy dream, me. I don't really like that. I didn't really like that. This heaven shit stuff, I don't think it's really cool. Windows 98 really is beautiful. What a beautiful system. Wait, just wait. Do not panic. Okay. There. Should I wait? Well, I'm gonna import this anyways. You are not ready. Okay. Oh, unusually activity. Roblox! Please verify you're a human. How do I do that? And when your Lord said to the angels, indeed, I will make upon the earth a successive authority. I don't fully know if that's actually a Bible verse. I was not a Bible kid. Wait, where's my mouse? Oh. Adam. We said angels prostrate to Adam, and they prostrated except for Ilbis? Who the heck is Ilbis? I did not read, you know, actually funny enough, I did go to a Catholic school. When I was little, oh, Satan. Windows Bandera, where was it at? I don't know. I went to Catholic school when I was young, and Eve. Oh, and they show like how it was written, different forms of way it was written. And eat from wherever you will, but do not trust this tree. Oh wait, I didn't read the Bible verse. Fun fact, the apple that people can like assume from the Garden of Eden wasn't actually an apple. That was very popularized by like more modern Christianity. It just said fruit. Some depictions put it as a pear, some put it as a like anything else. Like the apple was not the original fruit. Oh gosh. Guys, what is that? Oh god. It's trippy. That's Arabic, I think. I do not read any Arabic, nor do I read any Hebrew. So that's going to be sucky wucky. Oh, warm home. What's happening outside? Some people have just arrived. Dude, I don't know. Crash report. The SkyOS system could not start properly. Please download and run the SkyDock repair utility to restore your system. Error code that. Core system files are missing or corrupted. Download the SkyDock. Can I get that? An active internet connection is required to repair your system. Oh, God. He always cried. His father was disgusted with him, but he is ha ha ha. Those cycles fascinate him. Oh, what cycles? It wasn't the kind of place. It was supposed to be just peace. And then his grandpa prayed for him for that peaceful Fardus? What does Fardus mean? Oh, God. It just shows that I'm not as smart as I thought I was. He said to him, never take your desire as your god. He doesn't listen to him. He just kept watching his desires. Are they talking about Lucifer? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's gross. He pushed aside his belief. He just wanted to be the greatest, just like the pharaohs. Well, this is then now different. I don't know how it came to be associated, but this day we still equate with apples with intellect. Oh yeah, we do. I like tree of knowledge, apple, intellect, like I guess like knowledge. Just like Nimrod, just like Korah, he found a fake religion and called it turquoise. Oh yeah, the coal is called turquoise. His employees, they looked at him as if he was a prophet. Technology was their new god. That's something that like I'm worried about constantly. How people like talk, like people go into their own AI psychosis, because it has happened. You know, it has happened. I talked about it before when we were playing Soma. Like it has happened that people would just like believe AI and like trust it so much because they don't really have a lot of people to talk to. And that could be a lot of things. It could be late stage capitalism and, you know, how mental health is still not really considered like really good in the world, or like it's very hard to access. So I'm like, I can believe this. Tiny sparks was enough to make them feel like masters of the universe. The ego of the flesh-made machine was unbelievable. That machine which had to eat when it was hungry, had to use the toilet, and that sweated and smelled. What is going on? They were no different from monkeys twisting two wires together. He committed the greatest sin imaginable. Now tell me, my dear agent, when has defying God ever end well? Never, technically. Never has it ended well, at least in history. 192, that one, I forget. What's my IP thing? Hold on, sorry. 192.168. 192.168. Set that 1.1. Yes. We're going into our router settings, so we're making sure we have clear internet access. Is it Satanism disguised itself as a different cult, or is it saying that AI is Satan's manifestation? I think what it's trying to say is that there was a CEO who made this group called Turquoise Technologies, which a few people believe, like a handful of people believe, was, how do I say, making heaven, because that's essentially like an act of God, or like he is doing God's work, but he shouldn't have, and so he's defiling God. And so in his company they see him as like a cult leader, like an actual person. So now we're here trying to I don't know, I think we're just trying to figure out the mystery, and unfortunately we now have to deal with a man who thinks he's God. Let's do DDoS protection, make sure that's okay. Safe exit. Okay. Cool. And then we have this. Download. Is someone watching you? Hackers. NIC. Corporations. We do. Corporations do. Open downloads. Is this one? I think so. Download SkyDock. Oh, look. Oh, it's like a supercomputer. My hands are tied. Try to escape. We can do it. We can do it! Oh, someone's coming. I really like how they did the audio. You guys, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like, it's using like 3D spatial audio, which is very, very interesting. Hey, look, it's the guy. It's the guy. This is the guy who's the, like the CEO. He's the one that people are worshiping in his company. Answer me, for God's sake. What the hell do you think you're doing? Please, I'm begging you, don't bind me to the farthest. Okay, I'm sorry, I won't argue about anything. Uh-oh. Ooh, it's tickling my brain. Oh, God. Oh! Sorry. You're just like my father, always complaining, always complaining. It's a hot collider? Is it? Wow. I'm offering heaven to people, and you taste the machine. You can't escape me, and I am your fate. I forgot. Ah, damn. And that's how he killed me. In the beginning, it was all silence. Hey, isn't that the first quote in the Bible? At first, I thought it was in Afterlife, but I wasn't. It's a particle accelerator. Hi, Singlebutt! Man, can you put this in a particle accelerator? Damn. Hello. What's it called? I forgot as well. He never received a diploma. I think he was like one of those like high school dropouts. Hello, GD Coaster. Hello. Everyone's coming in right now. And because he didn't have a degree, he was insanely jealous. Even though he like built a giant cool company that's making personal heavens. Personal heaven ain't great, you know. All I'm left with is madness. Ha! Ooh! I just waited and waited. Oh! Oh, hey, look, this is a screen. Also, hold on. We're still adjusting this audio like crazy. Audio is so. It's good to see you guys. Where'd I go? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck. Boink. Yosh! Oh, God. I was never good at platformers. Don't ever ask me to play a platformer game, guys. I couldn't be a servant. And our fall from grace begins. No, girl got hops. For me, heaven does not respond. Oh, hey, look! Leap of faith now. Where does the leap of faith come from? I feel like someone has told. Oh, am I walking? He's going up. Oh. Uh-oh. Something has sent me a message. Oh gosh. Not again. Message. Who messaged me? I don't think you're Salim. You know, I maybe not. I may be an agent, but who knows what's happening? I won't get killed. Nick, that's what you are. Oh, he doxed me. Shit. Mehmet Yildiz. Mehmet Yildiz? Computer guy. How do you know? The camera. I'm right next to you. What camera? You are Sanan Olgan, CTO of Turquoise Technologies. Ah, the CEO is messaging me? Title card. Satan's dead. I'm a software. Satan's dead. I'm a software. AI reflection of his mind. Are you the one who causes anomalies? Me or those things? Those things. All minds consumed by the Furdis machine. That camera that they gave to Salim gathered everything. Me and those things. What things? You can't scare me. I already know my address. Imagine he just doxes the address, like my own address in here. I'm like, oh shit. Gotta end stream. Gotta delete the pod. Everything's deleted forever. Gather from where? From the heaven. I caused this project to happen. What have I done? How am I supposed to face God? He will never accept me. My personal view of religion is that religion is very personal. You don't really need, I mean, it's nice to have community. It builds community. But your relationship with whatever deity you have is with you. You don't need someone to tell you how to believe in God. If you think you're gonna be saved, sure, you know, ask God. Ask God yourself. Do you know Salim? What? They sent that kid on purpose. Why the kid? They stuffed some money in his pocket, told him to record everything and come back, and then you plugged that camera in the computer. You shouldn't have done that. Why? Why shouldn't I have done that? I don't know. Those things leaking from here into the whole internet, just open your browser and check. What do you mean? Wait. My browser? Oh. When you're ready for... Oh, fuck. Sorry. When you're ready, this is what you need. Oh, that's the code. But what's going on with the internet? Other than this is weird. Is that a door? What is that? I don't fully know. What type of plug that is? Oh well. Sounds like the AI is just a guy freaking out high on his couch. He could be high, but unfortunately he's dead. Let's go. Okay. Diagnose. What's the code? OX73. Oh, it's not typing. OX73. You need file recording. You have no idea how much I suffered. They'll come for you too. That's okay. You have no idea what you're into. Ooh! Guys, there's invisible walls. Oh god. Turquoise, know you. Oh, is this one of those screamers? Guys, actually turn down the VOD or turn on the stream because this may be one of those screamer games. And they are coming for you. That's okay. I've played too many of these to know a screamer when I know it. I remember everything. Is there something up here? Hold on. Oh, fuck. It hurts. It hurts. I want to feel alive. Scare me, please. I know how the segment ends. Guys, we can't have scream. We already had one screamer today. We don't need. Uh-oh. What's that? Oh, that looks like a Renaissance painting. That's interesting. Just like the car driving down the green hillside one. We don't need that again. Your supervisor is a mole. That sucks, doesn't it? He's betraying you. You can't escape them. Nice. Man. Sorry. Information management system. This personal account has been permanently deauthorized. Contact your supervisor if you believe this is an error. Well, that's good. Hold on. Before we read that. Republic of Turkey. Listen to me. Well, I'm trying. Well, it seems like the government is to blame. They will blame you for everything. Exit. Oh! You know, this doesn't look too European. This looks a little bit, Asian style. I don't know. The facial looks very, very Asian. What does it say up here? 454546546. Hold on, let me write that down. I don't know, maybe it's important. I'm running out of sticky notes as well. Like, the past few games I've been needing sticky notes. I'm running out of them. 454546646. Right? 46545. Who knows? Maybe it's something important for later. Human. What? 56897? Is that my ID? Those things are everywhere. I'm gonna do 56897. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. God. This is... Dennis. From Turquoise to unknown. Dear Samal Yusko, thank you so much for your cooperation. Your assistance regarding the location of a siren analysis. Oh, Mahet Yildiz. Oh, my supervisor doxed me. You know what? That's fine. Damn, I thought he was human. That's crazy. Regarding the location of the cyber analysis, Mahet Yildiz will be rewarded. Also, the backdoor software you introduced into the Nick network proved extremely useful to our efforts. You know what? I would say that we would report this to the government, but this is the government. And rest assured, the International Intelligence Center will never learn about this collaboration between us. You sent it in an email. Oh, well, it is redacted. But it's not even encrypted. Oh, well, was that the encryption? As agreed, $3,500 will have been transferred to your bank account you provided. That's it? That's my life? Be confident what you have done. You have prevented the obstruction that would have endangered humanity's future. With sincere regards, Deniz. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, man. Your system has counted an error and is restoring itself. Please do not turn off your device. Stand by. This is not what I need to be. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I will say, though this game has very interesting concepts, I do very much like how this transitions to this. This looks so cool. Oh, I will say I'm a little bit sick. A little bit sick. Turquoise acknowledged operating kernel. Slim, one last sleep, just long enough to die. I want just one thing from you. End these conversations. Those things are tormenting me. Kill me, and the final recording will be yours. Okay. Like this. 0 2 8. This is like FC levels redacted. You just edit the docu. Override citizens' opponents. If you believe this is an error, you may deactivate the service manually using deactive fate fardal 5.serve. Access denied. This file cannot be deactivated under current restrictions. Do you want to force deactivation? Yes. 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 Oh no. It's super non-Euclidean and cool. It is. It's very, very cool. This is very, very nice. Wow. This is very interesting. So are we gonna die now? I'm not really sure. You're welcome. Oh! What is this picture? It was the one where Adam's touching God. I forget the official painting's name. I would like to see that painting in real life. I really do. I would like to go to Europe and just go to museums. Museums are so cool. Oh no! God, I'm sick. I actually. Someone please stop the movement. Oh god, I can move. Someone. I actually don't know what I can do. Oh, is it slowing down? Oh, thank god. Oh, if this isn't what the Big Bang looks like, I don't want to be here no more. Oh no. Oh no. I think it's painted on the ceiling. Oh, is it? Is it with the Sistine Chapel? Someone stop this. Oh, you know what? Now I'm okay. Hey, me. How you feeling? I don't like this. This is some backrooms disgust. Look at that. Is that a person? You guys see it? It's a person. It's a person. Original swim man intro. Wait, is that a person? No, it's a chair. This is... Stop. Please don't do that. This is very interesting. I feel like I'm just tripping out. I feel like this game is like making me high on balls. Slightly better have been 7 out of 10. I mean, it's cozy. I don't like that. Hello, I want... Hello? Oh my goodness. What is... It's that I'm so happy. Like that living doll from like 2004. Stop. You're fine. What's that? Dude, the sensitivity is so low. Can I use... I don't like this. Please leave me alone. Oh, they're still here. Oh. Hi. Oh, don't interact with them. Don't. This is the worst heaven I've ever been to. Ooh. Don't look. This. Oh God, I hate this. Where am I? They're everywhere. Oh God, that glitched out. Stop. Stop. Was that noise there? Who's crying? Don't look. Uh-oh, that's not good. Let's just ignore that. Oh no. What is going on? me when the horrors are beyond comprehension. Don't get close to them. Ah! Fuck. Ah! Stop. What's going on? Dude, me too. Me too, Pasta. What happened to Salim? What journey was he going through? Hey, I'm in my office. With floppy disk. Well, guys, I think we lost our job. Uh-oh. Stepped on the Lego. I think they're killing me. Or they're whipping. Ooh. Oh. What's going on? Also, why is the chair there and not in front of me? Ah! Fuck. Fuck. Turquoise Technologies murder cyber analyst Mehet uses on his own home while he was investigating the Salim Kara case. Oh. The National Intelligence Center believes he betrayed them. Me? Me? Watashi? No. What? Me? Says Kara's mother died of a heart failure 2 weeks after her son's death. That's probably not, like, natural. At her request, she was buried beside her husband and son. Oh. Damn. Turquoise Technology has given the green light to phase 2 of the Project Heaven. Earth is effed. We're all effed. This sucks. I don't think this is a multiple storyline type of story either. Man. Well, that was Heaven Does Not Respond. We died publicly as enemy of the nation. It's very CIA pilled. It is very CIA pilled. It's very, very CIA pilled. Well, that was that. That was a really, really interesting game. It's very, I like the art style very much. I think there's a lot of open ends that I wish they delved into a little bit more. I do wish there were a few storylines that I could have delved into a little bit more, like how someone's like saying like, oh, this is not 2015. And you, hey, they're thanking us. Yeah. Thank you for playing our game. This project has created through difficult times, and despite those challenges, we made every effort to provide a meaningful experience. We set out to tell the story, and we sincerely thank you for being a part of it. That's really nice of them. That's really. It closed the entire game, like the whole game. The whole game like closed. Oh dear. Oh my. Well, that was an interesting game. Oh my goodness, that was a really well. GG. Yeah, it was GG. It was a good game. I mean, that was a really good game. Hold on, let me put it into the. It's really cool. I think if I seen it from the start or even knew more about the country of Turkey, I would appreciate it more. You can watch my first spot. Hold on, let me get in the chatting. We're back in the chatting stage. it is very interesting. I think it was very ambitious, and for a game that was released, it was really cool. Also, so what we are going to play next is Esoteric Ebb. I promise this. I think people would like it. I hope so. I heard good reviews. But yeah, it was really cool. It is very CIA pilled. I mean, I think that's a very intelligence agency pilled. The intelligence agencies out there are crazy. I remember I went to the Spy Museum in Washington, D.C. It was really interesting. I also, okay, there was one thing that I was like really weirded out about. A lot of the equipment that they used, I'm surprised that they didn't like get rid of them. I feel like a lot of those things that like spies had, you know, like what we went to as spies, like I'm surprised that they didn't destroy it. Like someone had this, and apparently these are all like from a private collector. Like, why did you keep this? This is like incriminating stuff. Like there was this one where she was a double agent in Nazi Germany, and she was sending stuff back to the United States, and she had to power it using a bicycle. And I thought that was so cool. But I'm like, why did she keep this? This should have been destroyed. And to be fair, if I think those things should have been destroyed, I can't imagine all the things that were actually destroyed. That's wild. It's freaking wild. I actually also saw a few people that I like knew. I like not personally know, like I've heard of. One of them was the person who called out the CIA for using torture methods. There was also a small torture section on how torture was unethical. And I'm like, this is the CIA saying their torture is unethical. I mean, there was a whistleblower, and I think he's still being like not persecuted, but I believe that he is not liked amongst the community. There was also the woman who helped with the, how should I say it? I mean, right now it's not the greatest time, but was it Iran or was it Iraq? Fuck, my geopolitical story. There's a podcast talking about modern cybersecurity stuff, and the things that they have are insane. Eternal Blue, Stuxnet, and even using Bluetooth devices like radar scanner room is crazy. I know, it's like super crazy out there. Like the technology we have is like insane. I can't imagine like what is like the research and development that it's in. It feels like Hollywood, but it's real. I know. Oh my god, you know what I saw? Like one of the things that I saw, it was the umbrella gun. I thought that was like such a spy movie thing. I didn't know that was an actual thing. I thought that was so cool. I thought that was super cool. I was like, wow, heck yeah. Okay, cool. I was just loading up the demo, but I thought that was really cool. I think intelligence agencies have really cool stuff, especially if they publicly talk about it. And obviously, like it must have been really like redacted. Yeah, like Umbrella Gun peak. It was really peak. They had what's it called? The icicle heart attack. The icicle heart attack gun. Oh my god, that reminds me. It was an ice pick. CIA. Wait, was it ice pick? Murder. What's fascist? Trotsky. Oh my god. The Trotsky ice pick was there. It's so like, and you can see the blood still on it. I was like, why do you have this? This is like why do you have this on display? It's really cool. I would, if for my non-Americans, if you ever do come to America, go to Washington D.C. I would highly recommend it. It's very pretty over there. It's really nice. I think the food's okay. Food's okay, but the Spy Museum, one of the non-free museums, unfortunately, I highly recommend it. If you're interested about like espionage amongst like, at least on the US, it's very there. I will say as well, like as an asterisk, it is very CIA favored. So we had Edward Snowden. There was an Edward Snowden section, and it was very against him, at least, or like very critical of him. And I don't know. I'm very like, Mr. Snowden helped the American public understand that the government is spying on us type of person, as he's in Russia. I believe he's still in Russia. And I totally, it was very, very critical of him. So I was just like, wow, this is crazy. But yes, anyways, I got the game set up. Hold on. I can't preview a game on my thing. So we're gonna esoteric ebb this stuff. So guys, this is esoteric ebb. This esoteric ebb is a disco-like. So if for my disco people, is this disco-like, but it's like a D&D like. So let's enjoy it. I hope it is really fun. I've heard only good things about it though. Uh-oh. It's releasing March 3rd. It's releasing March 3rd. New game. I have not played it yet. Oh god. Oh god. We hate the guy who exposes us for crimes we didn't commit. Don't worry, we investigated ourselves and found no wrongdoings. Cool, dude. Oh my god, there was actually, fun thing. So it was also a section. Oh yeah, we can smoke and get drunk. Yeah, we can. Well, there's a section in there that actually was semi-criticizing themselves, which I thought was very interesting. TTRPG, let's go. I love Pathfinder 2e. I also love Pathfinder 2e so much. And this is not Pathfinder. I think it's more D&D based. But yes, it's really interesting. It's really interesting. Every shepherd knows the song. It bellows up the river. Yurif lives in the sliver of land. Torna Amet, folk player. Strength measures your body's natural paralysis along a testosterone-fueled mindset. As a man, it's only proper for you to hone your figure and its capabilities. But why? The struggle for meaning is vital as the struggle towards complacency. Luckily, you already know your cause. To protect the innocent, to lead the weak, to sacrifice until nothing but your bones hit the pavement, to literally die. Become a zealot. Regain your honor. Set out on your divine missions. The cleric's unique take on strength. Interesting use. High strength rolls allow you to equip extra items. Oh, they're mechanical wise. Dumb stat, of course. I was at least for D&D terms, I was a intelligent rogue. So we may do that. Be violent or manly, useful in encounters. Religious fervor, aesthetic nationalism. Increased manhood. Nah, who needs increased manhood? My dick is not normal size. A high strength cleric votes for the party of Norvik, prays to his dead god, uses brute forces on puzzles. Shit, that's me, for real. Punches back big bad evil guys in the face, wants to become a real human hero, loves quests, simple as. Low strength first, is a weak sniveling rat, bows down to anyone stronger, can't handle the banter, gives up when gets tough, is afraid of women. I'm not afraid of women. Doesn't care about quests. That's not true. Dex bet stat! The Dex! Okay. It's imperative to simply explain to these people that they have the right to choose. Belief in oneself is just. Wealth is built from within. Okay. Now I have to... Now the game catch. Increased manhood. We're taking at least 4 in it. We can't put 4 in it. Dexterity measures natural reactive balance and poise, the haste in which you express a witty remark or notice a nervous glance, and of course your ability to gracefully avoid the consequences of your actions. Me is about a risk versus rewards. It is the feeling of self-preservation when everything falls apart around you to grab as much as you can while grabbing goods to progress towards a new future full of freedom. I love freedom. To those who look out for themselves can prosper and survive. I promise you no one else will. Oh dear, that's not good. Use this. Steal anything, hell yeah! Pick locks and sneak, dodge traps and roll initiative. React quickly as a dashing rogue. Yes, become rich as a Republican revolutionary. Fuck! That sounds not good. I feel like let's run away, dummy. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's Dex versus sex. A high dexterity cleric, focus for the revolution in free striders. I think, wait, that sounds good. I think. I don't know anything about the, collects piles of shiny coins. I love that. Acts first in every encounter. Love that. Avoids trouble when it brews. Always has a witty response. Looks out for himself. Takes big risks. Wins every time. Oh, low dex cleric. Takes big risks and fails every time. Doesn't notice anything in time. Stumbles over feet. I do that, unfortunately, like in real life. Ooh. Drops the ball, figurative and literally. Is slow, mentally and physically. Is dirt poor. Very embarrassing. Fuck. Con is useful. I love the art. I really do. Like, this art is so cool. Always listen to your hungry stomach, the hedonist, a blind manifesto. Constitutions measure your natural stamina, both mental and physical. It's how much you can take before going down. The world is harsh and unforgiving. It will beat you to a pulp with words and sticks. So listen to your gut, the instinct that kicks in when you're standing at a pit. It's a voice that speaks nothing but bodily truth. Every choice you make, every emotion you accumulate, can be traced back to the lower half of the stomach of yours. Follow it. Retain the mortality of fleshy logic. Simple, easy, truthful. Hi, Con. Just don't get hit forehead. Hi, Con cleric. Keeps forgetting there's elections. Oh, fuck. Focus on the good things in life. It's tougher than entropy. Keeps his neurotism in check. Talks to the spirits in the walls. Listens to his guts. Is already dead. Oh. Low conquers. Will die. Panics over everything. Listens to his guts. And is wrong. Has no control over his body functions. Does it mean I'll shit myself? Cannot handle the pain. Has no special connection with the wall. What is the wall? What is the wall? Maybe update the category. Oh, goodness. This is a very interesting spread. A glorious design. Let those who learn lead through merit and ability and nothing else. Intelligence measures your ability to recall, store, and process information. Is your logical receptacle and calculator. It is only proper for you to hone the pulsating mass within your head, but why? Simple, pure, unadulterated ego. Knowledge rules the world. So too shall you one day lead the weak. Bring your genius to the masses. If it does not bow, they do not deserve you. You know everything about the past. Therefore, it's only rational you will know the future well. Enlighten the ignorant masses. That sounds what a cleric would do. Higher intelligence lets you prepare more spells. Think, plan, and execute an actual plan. Complete the magocrat return. Vote for yourself. Be genius without peers. That sounds lonely. High intelligence clerics. Votes for the best wizard. You. Despises and envies the god. Damn. Solves every mystery with ease. That sounds good. Master arcane magic. Spout historical facts for hours. I love historical facts. Is dismissive towards those lesser. Oh no. Knows everything. Low intelligence clerics. Knows nothing. Is both ignorant and confident. Oh no. Makes up tidbits to seem smart. Is barely sentient. Cannot intentionally solve mystery. Is an idiot. Duh. Wisdom. Ooh. Angel god. The large crumble ponder heavily forms the mystical falter, the crucial point. The small rises to the occasion. Wisdom measures your awareness, intuition, and ability to understand the world around you. To feel it, you may not know why, but meeting the gaze of another grants you an empathetic bond with her wants and fears, her dreams and hopes. You can read people's for good and bad, and pick up details others would pass by. So this is empathy. Empathy is the belief in the heart of all folks to give and share what you have and be completely and utterly selfless. It is the only true road to redemption. Gods only know how hard you try. Uses. Empower your spells. Be kind and good in all folks. Egalitarian hope for the Exalian working class. I know what I'm choosing. Making plans, that's all very D&D like. You can always, you can make plans. It's just that plans fail. Also, my spread is very negative. There are no big bad evil guys. That's not true. Votes for the Exalian Working Party. Hates nothing except hierarchies. Embraces his feminine side. Hey, it's me. Follows his bleeding heart. Master primal magic. Reads body language like a champ. Notice all detail. Low wisdom clerk. Is an obvious fool. Mysteries cues all the time. Does not think about the lower class. Does not get people. Fails at spotting trap. Is not where he is like what is going on here? I'm so confused. There. Oh. I don't know if that's a glitch or not. And then we have charisma. Those who believe in democracy have a wonderful view of folks. To think them capable of making rational, informed decisions devoid of personal bias and emotional conduct is frankly inspiring. Damn. Shit. Woke game. I'm leaving. We don't have to be woke. We got a strength. I think that's the strength one, right? I think the Norvik party sounds like the bad one, or the Revolution and Freestyles. But we know what we're here for. We know what we're here for. Are we putting points into stats or deciding political affiliations? We're doing a little bit of both. But whoever runs, we don't know anything about the game yet. We're figuring shit out. Oh, I should also change my stuff. Hold on. What game is this called? Esoteric Ebb. Esoteric Ebb. What should I name it? The cleric has awakened. Okay, let's Esoteric Ebb. There you go. Okay, that's the stream one change. I don't think I have the other one. F. My other one didn't. I can't update my YouTube one. That's fine. They can figure it out themselves. They can figure it out themselves. Charisma measures your eloquence, confidence, and ability to navigate social situations of any kind. In short, it is the force of your unkept personality, but they don't need to know that. Smooth talk your way into any position of your liking. You can be affiliated with any known faction or thought. Really, reality is molded around your will, like a chameleon. Become a social operator and become anything you need to make everyone finally love you. I sound desperate. High charismatic, you get an automatic discount. Oh my god, money. Win every conversation. Say the right things. Say whatever gets people to like you, and become an apolitical force of nature. Be arguably sociopathic. Damn, that's silly. High charismatic clerk votes for whatever makes him popular. Was socialized as a child. Damn. Maybe that's me. Knows what to say to win favors. Can't actually flirt with some baddies. Loves to mind control people. What? Sees truth as a suggestion. Has no soul. Low charismatic clerk. Isn't likable. Doesn't know how to act with people. Fumbles with the baddies. Fears conversation. Is like the opposite of a skilled orator. Has no style. Okay. Cool. Oh my god. Okay, we could fuck around a little bit. You know, we could fuck around a little bit. Okay. Kiosk kid. Your mom wasn't around, so to keep you out of trouble, she forces you to get a post-school job. You still despise the smell of newspapers. That sounds cool. Lore enthusiast. Spend time around the city. You often end up the Darwin Library. The strange history of Jorah Realm was a constant companion to you. Crowd pleaser. Inevitably, you end up with the wrong crowd. You pick up on slang and radical terminology, doing anything to get real friends. Damn. You had me at financial benefits. I love financial benefits. A little weirdo. You were a novelty to them. The boy who would do anything or say anything for their attention. For their approval, after 2 or so years, you got quite good at it. As Gallus activist. Your friends soon introduced you to a rebellious body of Norvik. As a teenager, you spent 2 years spreading chaos and the worst, dwarf propaganda. Dwarf propaganda. Yurgif Guard recruit. After your arrest, you weren't much to argue with. These 3 grueling years in the training drilled you on city code and virtues, but you survived. One friend. You really only ever prayed to that one thing during these lonely years, but the gods did not answer, so you learned to manage, as always. That's sort of sad. That's really sad. What the heck? Acolyte. Your knack for scribing got you a promotion in your clerical duties. Picked out of the ranks, you quickly showed deep devotion to your divine city. Why is it strength? I feel like, isn't clerics wisdom? Okay, maybe not. Tower Apprentice. Joining the tower is the honor bestowed upon a few. It's also a terrible challenge, even for you. Who would have thought lectures were so draining? Arcane Prodigy. For the first time in your life, you were a natural. You always known a few cantrips, but real magic was something else. It was power. Palace Pawn. As a rising talent, you often found yourself amidst politicking? Politicking of superiors, despite your best effort, it would never end well for you. Faithful harbinger. There's something wrong. Praying to the dead gods, those whispering, lingering in the air, slowly fading. You're isolated amongst your peers. Esoteric experts. Oh! You spend most of your nights seeking esoterical insight on lonely life. Your findings were unwanted by those in charge, yet you did not stop. Never. Revolutionary scribe. Disillusionment. A city with ideals not upheld. One day you chose a side, the emerging democracy. You wrote day and night for a change in glory. That I sort of like. I like this one. Abject apost. No one likes you. When you were demoted for dereliction? Oh god, dereliction? No one spoke up against it, but it was fine. You'll be fine. After all, you're used to it. Dead cleric. I'm dead? Growing up alone, getting into trouble, training with the Yurfgard, devaluing your life, and becoming a cleric. Was it always supposed to end in the river? Punching bag. Oh, okay. Then this is what I had. You're a farmer's son who grew up in the city. Of course, you eventually be an outcast. It took some time, but eventually you figured out how to cope with it. There's a lot. You don't remember it, but you know well how your father died. Sometimes it motivated you. Sometimes it felt impossible to live up. Okay, I think no one likes you. An acolyte might be a monk. They do a lot of chores around the monastery, I guess. Thanks, game. I think I really like... There was one. The revolutionary scribe. I want a dex. Maybe dex and charisma? Yeah, I think I like this. Okay, guys, we're gonna be balanced. You know, we're gonna be balanced. Sort of. Maybe I need intelligence. Hold on. We're going to dump strength. We don't need strength for this. What does Wyndham give me? I feel like this is okay. I want dex. And I want charisma. I think this is good. You'd be pretty good at stealing and buying shit. Exactly. I can sell things. I think this is fine. I think this is a good spread. This is a really nice spread. I think it's okay. We have a few negatives here and there. It's only like a -1 and -2. Will those be awful? Yes. But I think it will be fine. Watch it won't be fine. It won't be fine. 5 days until the first ever election. We're gonna an explosion erupted at the heart of the city. No one wants to deal with it, so they send you. This is very disco. The weakest cleric in Norvik. Yet quick and nimble, ready to get the job done. Complete your quest in any order. Ooh. Don't be afraid to make interesting choices, and remember to get a ton of loot. Heck yeah, that's what I'm here for! Just like real life, we'll throw money at our problems and hope they go away. Oh shit. It's been a journey to put this together. I hope you have a good time, Chris. And only 7 straight, just avoid going solo into dungeons. Set! They called me out. Oh, I have Speak with Dead. Oh, is this actually from the D&D handbook? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Guys, hold up. Where's my handbook? Hold on. I'll be right back. Don't move. Don't leave. Oh, shit. Don't leave. Guys, I got my handbook. I got my book, like actual book. I like having my physical book with me. Hey, I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you? I feel like you guys can. They even got the VS. Yeah, hold on. We're also using the 2014 edition because I do believe the 2024, the newest one, sort of. I don't really like it. I don't love it. Speak with Dead. So it's S. PB Speak with Dead. S-E-E. Shillelagh. Slow Speak. Where's Speak with Dead? Level 3 Necromancy. 1 action. Yeah. 10 feet. Yeah. VSM. Yeah. 10 minutes. Yeah. You grab. Can they use this? Can they actually. You know? That's the real text. Yeah. That's the real text. Can they use this? Is this allowed? not gonna question it. You know, they're the developer of this game. They'll figure out if this is, you know, they can just rip this from the D&D handbook. This is literally a copy and paste. That's great. I love it. Oh my goodness, am I gonna actually know how to play this game because I have prior D&D knowledge? Great. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Hey, it's a little ball. Oh my. Oh. Truth and nothing. Nothing else, a voice declares. What is your name? The DC. So says, wrong. Your name is wrong. I mean, they probably haven't gotten the cease and desist yet. That's true. That is very, very true. Is it a ritual spell? I don't know. Dexterity, wrong. Is that it? I don't think that's what you're called that very often. No, you're not. Which is quite embarrassing when you think about it. Wrong? Wrong. Correct. You answer. Another question from the darkness. What is your occupation? Yes, it's very disco. Yeah, I know. It is very, very... I like the art. I think the art is very cute. What is this, an interrogation? What is the occupation in this context? Work. Get paid for labor. This is for sure about your job. You know, the job? Your class. Tell the voice about your class. What class am I? A cleric. Upper class. Not sure any answer is good here. Just go whatever works in the moment. You are the same cleric, nothing more. You're a high-class scoundrel, the best of the best. And awful at everything. You know what? That's my DC. I'm a sneaky little rogue. A dashing one at that. Class conflict! Damn. It takes a while before the next question is posed. What's your current goal? Goal? Would it be nice to get out of this dark pit for once? We need to find out who blew up the tea shop. The Goblin Chieftain, she needs you. Oh, there's a lot more to scroll. A tea shop exploded. Unfortunately, yes. That's not good. That's not good. I like tea shops. Great. I hate tea shops. They should get banned. No, I don't have any strong opinions on tea shops. In fact, I never think of them at all. No, I like tea shops. Yes, they're lovely. You may ruminate further on the tea shop at a later date. There is a question to be answered. Your goal is... I'm trying to process the images of the stats, what they can mean and represent. It's like very empathy. I don't know if I would call wisdom empathy. I think actually, no, you know what? You're right. I would say that. Like empathy and dex is like your hand, like a sleight of hands. Why all these questions? This fellow wants something. No idea what though. You should probably lie. Tell him that you're collecting taxes. That would be fun. To find the Goblin Chieftain, is that right? You know it's to be true. No reply, no feedback. Then the voice actors, what's your political affiliation? Wisdom looks kind of like a biblically accurate angel. It does. The question strikes your entire conscience, sending you spinning. You care for your fellow. Vote, oh god, as Gallus. It's a duty of the powerful to lead. That's you, no one else. We're moved beyond the bounds of dictators. We are free to make our own choices, thanks to the revolutionary free striders. Elections are exhausting. My constitution hates me. Oh god. It hides in the back of your skull. I like the muscle. It looks like a lizard folk. That you're bound to be a nationalist, and it frightens you. The pressure. Do I have to choose? Do I have to choose? Actually, I'm apolitical? No. We're not that. I mean, like how the charisma is a mask and also has hands. It feels manipulated, but the void face. You could be anything you want to be. Who is who? Vote for your fellows. I do like the Agilus. Election week. Life is a struggle to alleviate oppression. The exiles knows this well. You have to support them in the past. Time to do so again. The final question. The voice is fading. This is the end. The final question. How did you die? I'm dead? Same as the way you live, unable to step out of the uniform, not for 1 second. Now's your chance. Break free. I am not dead! I love it. The art's so cool. Did I get resurrected? Because that would be... Christopher Beauregard. It's me. I'm such a cute little guy. Published by Raw Fury. The sound design is very nice. I really like it. I hope you guys can hear it too. I like the bottoms of my shoe too. Those are really cool. Are those like tabs? Rolling Death says already. Time to end stream. See you guys later. We passed our last death save. Oh. Ooh. We're going to be using a lot of D&D terminologies. I will try to explain them during the stream. For those who do not know, I will have all my rule books here too. Ooh. Ooh. Don't click. It asks for a skip. Wow. I see a knife. Is that a lobster? Oh my god! It's a huge ass lobster. What the fuck? Music is nice. It sounds kind of Risk of Rain or Prey. Oh yeah, it does sound like a lot of Risk of Rain. Oh, that's a lot of apples. We were just speaking about apples. Hey. Oh! Day 1, March 22nd. Me. A fresh start. Get up. Your heartbeat is loud, screaming. Your body aches. It's stiff, as if you slept for days. Don't sleep in the armor, you dumbass. Ready for the quest to continue. Check your stuff. What stuff? Your hand darts around your pouch and uniform. Panic, sweat. No spellbook, no mace. Face it, you've been robbed. I'm in a dungeon. Your legs shake. Tears begin to form. Stop. Don't cry. Don't cry. Deep breaths. Your belongings are surely here somewhere. Look around you. A circular stone chamber. A storage of apples and corpses. Those piles of apples. Is this Tolstad? Wait, what's this quest about? Ooh, I got 1 hit point. Oh yes, a quest. Interact with a highlighted word to receive a glossary entry. What the earth? Ooh, that's cool. Can't have shit in Faerun. Yo, we have shit in Faerun. We're a cleric. Do I remember everything? Oh, and here's our HP. We have 5 HP, and we're using an experience system as well. That's interesting. Yes, everything is off, but your memory is intact. Your quest was given yesterday. Remember the tea shop? The tea shop? Yep, the tea shop that blew up. Easy job. You'll be done in a day or 2. A quest. I like those. Just a job. I've done those before. Wait, how much time do I have? So to be clear, I need to figure out who blew up some random tea shop. Well, maybe this is not this particular type of job. You meant you can't have, you got robbed. Everyone gets robbed. Don't worry, I'll rob them back. Your previous experience lies more with some basic Guardian militia service, as well as a few years at the towers. Ooh. Rogue sorcery was not your main subject, but yes, you have read a lot of these types in fiery events. They are not too common these days. However, this incident does not appear overly complex. A quest, I like this. They're dangerous. You might not make it. Damn. Wait, how much time do we have? More or less. But you got like 5 days to do it, so no stress. Yes, let's finish the job. Damn right. You'll do a good job. Now let's get along. All right, but first... Ah! I hate that. Why would that do that to me? Dude, I got a 3 out of a D4. You feel dizzy. The weight of your guardian uniform, adult pain takes hold. Your body aches as it continues rotting. You must consume an apple now. If your stats are high or low enough, chimes will appear in your mind. They will suggest, inform, and offer unique paths. Trust them at your own risk. I'm so very confused. That's usually the case. Just go to work. You know, get shit done. One step at a time. Wisdom is so nice to me. She's so nice to me. More or less, but probably less. Yum. Ooh. Trifle. Garden apple. Ooh. I have an inventory. Oh, and I have slots. The hit dice is 1-on-1. Hit points I have 2. Proficiency 2. Empty feat slots. Oh, this is very D&D. This is very D&D. This is 1. What's this? Hold. This isn't yours, is it? Take it. Just take it. Take everything. Ooh, aw, my charisma. The cloak is sprawled upon the iron slab. As you grab it, you immediately feel the dampness spread into your gloves. Oh! It is light blue and tattered, and it was once yours. Please don't. That thing is disgusting. Wring the water out. Not Medicaid lifestyle. Oh. SiriBot really did ban someone very fast. The filthy liquid falls on the floor of the stone chamber. It smells of salt water. It's still quite wet. Weigh it in your hands. It's heavy. Should I wear this? No? Of course you should wear it. The hood is a perfect tool for any decent rogue and ne'er-do-well. So what if it's a little damp? You have to wear it. I mean, I am a rogue. Let's wear it. Do you guys know what my favorite class is? I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know if you guys can tell what my favorite class is any in TTRPG. I don't know. Maybe a rogue. I don't know. You reach for your fancy red pouch of holding. I have a pouch of holding? Damn. The cloak is easily slipped inside and into the extra dimensional space with a satisfying slurp. I really love my pouch of holding. Yes, you're very lucky. This kind of magic item can go upwards to tens of thousands of crowns, so we're using crowns. It's not yours though, it's the city's. You just can't use it for anything. Shut up, it's yours. You can do whatever you want with it. Exactly. Now, put on the cloak and rob some people. Reallocate some resources. Right. I would love to. My cloak looks like shit. Oh, you look really nice. Oh. Behold, it's a corpse under a blanket. Engage. Hello. You stare at a blue rag. You drape over an outline of someone. Sir, you can't sleep here. No response. Give up. Nothing to gain here. Sir. I love doing the change to Rogan 5.5 training dice to do other shit is cash money. Yeah. Sir, please don't ignore me. Silent treatment, huh? Funny. If you wish to commune with the corpse, I suggest speak with that. How do I cast a spell? Speak with that. Speak with that is a 3rd level necromantic spell. Allows you to animate a spirit into a corpse and have it answer 5 questions as long as that corpse retains a suitable vessel. That mainly boils down to still having some sort of mouth. Oh, he's dead. No shit. Damn. Their money just wants to live in your pocket. Check under the rags. Underneath, you find a cold corpse of a human. Human, tall and beautiful, just like yourself. Known as the pest of the coast. Oh, we may be actually. By those who are less inclined to reproduce like rabbits. The coast, also known as Jor's Realm, is a strip of land divided into 8 bands. What is bands? The further inland you go, the closer you get to the infinite waste. It is theorized to be a ring or half spear due to the bend of the horizon. Band, an esoteric divide split in the circular coast of Jor into 8 geographic areas known as the bands. Each band has a unique esoteric and natural traits and stretches from the coast of infinite waste. Esoteric, the magic of Jor, and the string and his strings. The coast is infused with it. Jor, the name of your realm, also known as the legendary wizard who created it. He died during the closing at the end of the Gate era. Wizard, a book-learning arcane spellcaster, typically playing Jor strings by memorizing and executing esoteric rituals and chants. Arcane, man, these are so nice. Is it implying that you aren't human? Oh, I'm human. I think I am. Maybe. I should take off my helmet, but I don't know. Arcane, one of the 3 pillars of magic, is representative of the forces that make up all esoteric events. Those who play Jor strings tap into these powers, programming the laws of existence around their whims. It sounds like Mistress Weave. Jor's is exactly like Mistress Weave's. I don't know why I said maybe. Jor's strings, the ley lines of esoteric power and that holds the realms together. Thin blonde hair, unkempt facial hair. Yeah, the guys look fresh. Like he could just sit up and talk to you. DC, the DC is difficulty class of a dice choice is determine how challenging that roll will be for you. If you select the dice choice, then you roll 20-sided die, and then you get the same or higher as the DC. Then you succeed that roll. Yep. I'm good with corpses, right? Like with friends? What do you mean? Like I've been trained to handle them, right? You know exactly what you're doing. No, I don't. Formal training is for people without true talent. Oh, okay. Oh, right. I mostly dealt with paperwork. Paper and ink, baby. Dreadful work. Okay. This is only a DC 8? You believe your non-existent abilities. Well, heck yeah. This feels more... There's something strange here. There's no a regular gentle repose. Look closer, but do not move the corpse. Lean in and look closer. Harsh scars covered his skin. Signs of being either a hard worker or careless worker littered his skin. Cause death appeared to be not directly visible. No blunt trauma either. Considering his age and the shape of his body, the man is most likely died in common disease or internal failure. That's pretty broad and vague. Unless you're willing to start cutting, that's all you get. Except, what? There is also a mark on the red leg, a circle with a cross inside. As you recall, this is a mark of PR, potential revivification. Oh, right, this guy could be revived? Yeah, sure, yeah. Seems so. He most likely died during care and was granted immediate gentle repose. However, he clearly did not have a RF, a revive fund. We have to pay? Ugh. Capitalism. Nor did he have a family member with enough ready cash. Or perhaps he was an unlikable fellow, who knows? Fair enough. You cover up his corpse once more. Should I cast Revivify on the guy? No. You don't know him. I mean, it would be nice. Sure, let's ask. Potentially, yes. Although the question is to why should you? A third level spell slot is a valuable resource. Why waste it on some blue collar corpse? Because it would be a nice thing to do. But also, I've just started the game, so I don't know if I should do it. That's terrible. If you can, always save a life or bring it back. That's always the right choice. Of course it isn't. Ignoring the facts that you cannot simply spend your power on any old fool. Long rest. There are also many outcomes to resurrection that could lead to negative outcome in the world. Resurrection, the act of returning a dead person back to life. There are many spells to do that, from weak Revivify to the legendary True Resurrection. Revivify, a third level necromancy spell. Is it? I would have to check. If used within 60 seconds of death and brought back isn't too ruined, the target is brought back to life. This is more than 60 seconds, girl, despite your good intentions. Good intention builds a better world. It's true! Perhaps your foolish alignment system, your foolish alignment system, but not in reality. Do we have alignment in this game? If he can be revived, then he didn't die of natural causes. Either I Revivify or raise it would not work. You're right. He did die of natural causes. I would have to do resurrection. Damn. Or reincarnation. That would also work too. It's okay to loot him, right? Whoa! Oh wait, alignment. Everyone's got one. Some spells can detect it, but don't read too much into it. Alignment is an eternal thing. Well, he was gentle repose. Yeah. Alignment is just an internal thing, and it doesn't really have too much real world applications. You're correct. I also agree. I think alignment's sort of restrictive. It's okay to loot him, right? Yeah, why not? Yeah! Not like the guys will complain, but don't go around talking about it too loud, okay? Grave robbing is frowned upon by some, even in those Enlightenment times. Either way, you will not get into any trouble. No one will know. Who was this guy? His hands are callous. He's built like a sarcophagus. Just a man, a dead man. My intelligence really does not like me. Why is he here? This is a morgue, a lich house, clearly. A lich house? Corpses are kept on cooling in places like this before cremation or burial. The apples make it hard to believe, but yeah. Must have been one hell of a deal to put those two together. I should stop borrowing the corpse now. But I wanna engage. Oh wait, no. Trifle. Oh, apple. Crowns. We're stealing shit already. Ooh. This is... Oh, and you could tell already we have 1 point into a political system. That's interesting. Behold, a vase of small leaves. Smells lovely. Trifle. Incense. My spell book. Prepare spells, 0. I don't have any prepare spells. I have cure wounds. Oh yeah, I'm not a certain level. Okay, cool. Behold, a divine shrine covered in apples. Engaged. The runes fill your senses as you approach. The color is fading. This monument is a hollow, void of all life and divinity. Nice. NF skill tree. And worse, it's covered in rotten apples. Oh man! A sacred shrine left in this state is an insult to Yurf and all his people. Indeed. Yet you are very much aware of this, that. This is not the worst you've seen. You have to fight hard to keep Yurf's dreams afloat. The city is lost, but is not yet lost. How poetic. You're also aware the city is very much in need of change. Change from what? An honorable lifestyle? A peaceful city for humans to prosper in? A change from the stagnation and the mire of decay. Earth's crusade brought triumph. The corruption brought after his fall is due to exactly that type of filthy rhetoric. Damn, Strength. You gotta, like, stop. You gotta not do that. You're certainly allowed to be wrong in your opinion here. Remove the apples. It does not take long for you to move some of these nasty apples away from in front of the shrine. A small improvement, but big in the heart. These old things are still around, huh? A remnant of blindness and decay. Hard to let go of old national pride, but progress will always lead the way. Are these rare? No, you'll find shrines all over Norvik. Norvik, a central city of Ascani and last bastion of humanity. It was founded upon the end of the reconquest of 1468 AE, exactly 70 years ago. Ascan, one of the 8 bands along the coast, is cold mountainous realm. It is your home, also referred to Ascani interchangeably. Can I pray here? To what exactly? There are many gods listening to your prayers, always. Just remember, they might not respond so clearly. So I could pray to a random god? You may pray as you wish. There are internal elements to it that's underappreciated. Dex is just a selfish bastard taking up the Anarch card. No. Dex tells me what's great, Neil. The surrounding towers over you. You feel small. To cast spells, you must first prepare them at shrines. Preparing spells. Oh! Preparing spells can be casted when a cleric has reason to do so, either in or out of dialogues. Each cast spends 1 spell slot of the corresponding level. I like this. What other gods are there? Many. You know a few. Ooh. Torque the Gambler, Lady Fair, Earth the Father of Norvik. Let's do Lady Fair. The halfling deity of Ascan. She only has that divine spark for a few days before being slain. Divine, one of the 3 pillars of magic, it represents by the sacred, the faith of all folk, their souls, and granted by the gods who walk among us. It says she led 5,000 halflings through the snowy fields filled with foul foes. I can't read. Never once were they spotted. I'm afraid you're not familiar with the Fornip goddess, nor how to pray to her. Gamble! We can't gamble. Not yet. Orith, father of Norvik. You devoted your life to follow in his footsteps. Torig, the gambler. We'll go to gambler. A trickster, the type of god who only famous for his ridiculous ploys. Togit the gambler is often seen as a silly goblin myth. Togit the gambler, a trickster goblin who united the tribes of Aski during the Divine Era, most famous for cutting off the right hand to fulfill a prophecy. In truth, there are a few goblins who still worship him after the conquest. Praying to Togit, if you for some reason would get a response, will only result in the exact opposite of what you wanted. I'm done. Prepare spells. Prepare spells, you may view this list of available spells in the cast order. For each spell you wish to prepare, fill the empty slot. Do I not have cantrips? Oh, okay. Finish. Wait, I want to interact more. Wait, can't I heal here through divine assurance or something? Not precisely. The gods do not usually grant divine intervention for minor injuries. I also like how charisma is also not really like saying anything. Do you think they care? If you want healing, you have to do it yourself. With the power channeled through the earth, yes? Come on. Is it really channeled? The guy is dead, fated, gone. You're mostly You're most likely simply handing off esoteric leftovers smudged on the strings. Attempt a prayer of healing. Yes! Heck yeah. Heck yeah! You focus your mind on Yurif Sindwell, his red eye, and you remember the words. Watch upon me, Yurif, shepherd of his folk. You're filled with spiritual nostalgia and power. Let me pick up the burden and lend me your strength. Heck yeah! You feel reinvigorated. This is it. This is prayer of healing. Yes, indeed. Heck yeah! We got some spells. Sadly, you're unable to cast a second level spell at this time, but it won't be long until you will. Pray. Staring into the Chisel Monument and focus on your mind. You take a deep breath and begin your prayer. And tranquility. Ooh. Ooh. Contemplate the tea shop. You'll let your mind go through the basic of what you know. I mean, the card said charisma wants people to love you, so you might not be concerned with internal discussion. You're correct. The tea shop was destroyed in the middle of the day. Minor injuries were reported. Your goal is to enter the tea shop and investigate properly. That's it. Contemplate your election. The first election, your vote won't matter. That's not true! Your vote will be the most important of all. Ask those around what they will be voting for, and you might find your own voice along the way. Contemplate your class. Identity is not easy. It's everything, from faction to home, life to streets. What you choose might be the first step. Choose wisely. Can I return here when I have more things to ask? Always. Talking to yourself, huh? You must be a lonely guy. Finish. Next. Yay! Also, there's a divine scripture where it does not belong. Take it. Shield of Faith. Nice. Next, a pile of apples. Can I take them? Why not? You stare at the pile of apples. These apples are not in pristine condition. Whose apples are these? Not yours. Maybe they're grown around here somewhere or below. Should these be stored alongside corpses? No, it's a health hazard. Of course not. It's nasty. You're right! It's nasty. Could I eat my way through the pile of apples? You can certainly try. Ah, famous last words. That guy doesn't look very alive. I don't know. I mean, he's standing. You guys don't think he's alive? It's not really a question of could. It's a question of do you have the time? You're not capable of carrying such a tremendous burden. My strength hates me. It would lead to death. My constitution hates me too. Hey, don't waste your time here. At the very least, don't eat the less fresh ones. Ability checks. Rolls a d20 with your modifier to get a unique outcome. Your DC is often impacted by your choice. Oh my god. That's a lot of apples. Yes. Remove the bad apples first. Your hand swipes over the surface of apples, carefully picking away any signs of spoilage. Oh, it's only a DC 7. And we're fine. You look upon this challenge with determination. Your stomach's empty. Dig in. Digging in, the first apple goes down the hatch, going smooth so far. Another one. 2 goes down. You chew it in peace. The third. Yep, that sure was an apple. Going smooth so far. Another. This one was harder. Your stomach fights the taste. It's getting difficult. One more should be fine. This is the limit. As you chow down on the apple, you feel your jaw ache, your hands shake. Apple overdose. Dangerous stuff. No such thing. Come on. You feel refreshed for the moment at least. The pile of apples towers over you. Still, you barely made a dent. Yeah, so why did you do this again? Because I can! Wow, 12 to 7? Exactly. A good spell that's famous for dropping when the first concentration check is called for. Yeah, exactly. Yes, eat the apple pie. Yes, consume. As you feel sick, you see something sticking out of the pile of apples. We're eating apples, let's go! A piece of paper? No. It's a spell scroll. Dancing lights? Guys, apples are a laxative. This seems like a bad idea. No, it's not. You can't say it's a bad idea. It's only like 2 grams of fiber. It's fine. Lucky bastard. Those are worth a fortune, relatively speaking. The scroll is just for simple cantrips. Oh well. You quickly memorize the spell, consuming it into your psyche, as you always do. Some at the tower use to feel your innate power to master magic like that. I'm the chosen one. The towers, the home base of the order, arcane clerics from Norvik, also known as Oxen, cleric, a servant of God, deeply devoted and spiritually connected through the divine spellcasters given power to their deity. which is understandable. It's pretty terrifying. It explains through cantrips. Very cool. Very, very cool. Dancing lights. Nice. Oh, and these are... Oh. Can they use these? I feel like this is actually, like... We can't... I don't think we... You know what? It's not my game, not my monkey. A very important piece of paper. Many if only eating apples gave me magic IRL. It will not give you voting card. -1 intelligence. Why? So the funny thing is, I was playing disc. Remember when we were playing disco? If anyone wants to see, I still have my disco. The discos on my YouTube. How I just didn't read stuff because I'm dumb. Remember how I didn't read things because I was stupid and I didn't understand things and I didn't know how to do things for a long time. Also, there's deep storage. Voting card. A scruff voting card made out to Ragnar Helmling. It's some dwarven office. For some reason, and someone has checked in all 5 parties on the list. Oh. This is useless then. You need to bring this to a polling place on election day if your voice is to be heard. This is dumb. You picked up a surprising thick piece of paper with shaking hands. Gains 5 experience. The card is slightly torn and has clearly been drenched in some point. On the top it says Rosekark, meaning the voting card in fancy Ascani Dwarven. 5 days remaining. How does this thing work? After you picked up the district office, you only need to check in the box of one of the 5 parties. Then you deliver it on the election day to the polling place. Although in your case, you need to write your name of the party you want in the corner along with a signature. Since you filled out every box like an idiot, hey, this ain't mine! This ain't mine! Go ahead, I'll be back to watch the VOD later. Have a nice day! Have a nice day! This is not mine! I just picked it up! This is not me! This is your one vote. You should indeed take care of it. If you really believe in democracy, you should make sure to not lose it. I do believe in democracy. Democracy, said to originate from the early arcane era civilization Old Diminor, is the rule of the majority, with those suffrage may vote to enable their preferred government. It's truly a messy and ineffective process. That's not true. Democracy, it needs work. Old Dimir? Fantasy terms hurt me. Often used to refer to the bands before it was renamed Reeds during the end of the Coast War capitulation agreements. Some say it with sarcasm, some say it with pride, some say it with fear. Reeds, one of the 8 bands along the coast, is a temperate island of the lowlands and many lakes, commonly seen as the homeland of humans. Ooh. Large portions are still cursed, holding entire undead cities, internally burning valleys and floating mountains. That doesn't sound good. Not sure about the democracy thing. Democracy's great. We should, look at the list. Nationalist Party, Party of Norvik. Party of Norvik, the inheritors of Yurf will, Yurf's will, a democratic organization founded to uphold the old ways, headed by the magistrates and 20-some noble families. Not great. Magistrate, 5 rulers of the 5 districts. They are the Coin Lord, Home Lord, Shield Lord, Food Lord, and Law Lord. That sounds awful. Each have a unique role of the city's bureaucracy. Sometimes the titles switch between districts, but generally the housing districts hold the Home Lord, and the Palace holds the Law Lord. The Palace, an unofficial nickname for the current ruler of Norvik, named after the Palace district in which the most central authorities reside. The Palace District, one of the 5 districts of Norvik, home of aristocrats and bureaucrats and the remains of the Yurf court, Free Striders, the Revolutionary Party. My dexterity is truly working. Free Striders, a new way. People in the East have overthrown the old wizards and gods. For years, the revolution has slowly crept into the city, and now it's time to finally join the Free Cities and get rich. Free Cities, collection of cities in the state of Reeds. We already know what Reeds is. All united under the golden banner of freedom striderism. Norvik will join them one way or another. That seems a little bit worse. Agalis, the Workers' Party. Agalis. The workers who built the city want to rule it. Seems only just. Their vision is fair and even society, where those who want to live underneath rise up to show their worth. After all, why can't we all share? I agree! Why can't we all share? Agarian, Rural Party. Agarian. Those who live off the earth, simple farmers, people of the land, the common clay of the Anatsky fields, their political movement has mostly been swallowed by the Agalists. Oh, okay. Arcanus, the Party of Magic. Party of Magic sounds like a hoot. And finally, the last box doesn't say anything. Oh, no, I guess intelligence isn't going to tell me anything. This is where you can input whatever you want or just leave it empty for null. Experience gain. The box next to each party is filled with a smudged check mark, including the last empty one. Smart move. No one can get mad if you vote for every party. Are these all the parties? No. There are a dozen other large parties in Norvik. Most have been subsumed to over the last few years, such as the Civic League of Progressive, the Torch Union, Overs of the Scale, Hedonist Party, and various other guild parties. Did I do Arcanus? I think I did. Alright, there's an election. It was nice not to think about it for once. You prepared all your life for this. It's time to change, baby! I got like 3 notifications. I was like, what happened? I saw what happened. We never had one of those before. Neat. We should just get a great God King again. Worked great last time. Oh no. Oh no. It's time for a revolution? I mean, I think voting is neat. Very neat. Finally your voice will be heard. Good to know. Amazing. Let's talk to this dead fellow. Oh wait, another apple. Hold on. Apple. Hello. Oh, it's a zombie. You approach a shambling man by the apple pile. He does not acknowledge your presence. Greetings, citizen. Glancing around his hood, you catch a blank expression spread upon the dry face. What's your name, sir? He does not even turn to look at you. I don't want to be attacked. Oh no. Identify yourself, citizen. His glassy dark eyes stare forward into nothing. This is a reanimated corpse. No, don't attack the zombie. Sir, are you a member of the undead? What is he doing? I found this voting card over there. Is it yours? Should I defeat the zombie? I found this voting card over here. Is it yours? The zombie does not even grunt in your direction. He just keeps working, slowly. You grip the voting card firmly in your gloved hand. It's indeed yours. Keep it safe. Oh my. We have a lot. You're very rude. Do you know that? I'm thinking of voting for the Nationalists. They have a good plan for the future of the city. The Freedom Striders revolution will be good for the city, I think. Don't you? We need to establish an agalist government. It's the only way for us to average peasants to not fall back into the oppressive feudalism or worse, bagocracy. I'm assuming that's magic, like the magic, like autocracy? Maybe. Everything surrounding the so democratic process is madness. Everyone should just vote for me so they're God Wizard King. That way I can solve all their problems through magical dictatorship. Oh God, no, I don't have a political opinion, so I guess I don't need this voting card. Let's go with for the people. A government with a heart. Yay! You become an agalist for choosing a political stance 2 times. The zombie just keeps moving apples. I'm just talking to the zombie, aren't I? He doesn't even know who I am. The social democratic model of the dwarves is ingenious, just balanced enough to work with human dwarven majority populace. I don't know anything about the dwarves. A true working class revolution is clearly needed. Magically is a 2-class system where only the people with magic can wield power. Damn! That sucks! That's not fair. That's not fair. Well, I'm magic. Yes, I looked it up on the wiki. I was like, wow, you're so smart. You're so smart. A true working class revolution is clearly in need. Cooperative ownership of guilds is the first step, just like the Yerf established with the Norvik collective agriculture. As long as we don't collapse like the original Asglandian Undercoast state did, or the Vizcog kingdoms, or the 3 wings of Dividitorum, or the, oh man, we had multiple collapses of communism. Fuck. But we do need a true working class revolutionary. The fleshy ball plank does not reply to your words. Am I boring you? Zombie carefully places another apple on top of the pile. He does not have opinion of any kind. Sir, are you a member of the undead? He does not respond. Not even a groan? How disappointing. What's he doing? The zombie is attempting to clear a path through the apple pile. He's so nice. He's probably been at it for a long time. Hard worker. Respect. I do. Should I defeat the zombie? That's be pretty scary. Okay, go away. Sorry, sir. Oh, sir? I would like to... Basket of apples. Some look okay-ish. Trifle. Can't reach from here. Can I? Oh, no! Oh, no! Great mountain of apples. Can I... What's stopping me from going around? Behold, a guy. He looks indecisive. This guy, he just won't move. Damn it. We could try combat, right? I think we should try combat. No saves. No, it's a demo. We can't save Scum. I was like, should I try it? But can I I want that knife. Maybe I could come back, right? Maybe I could come back, right? I think so. Behold, a spiral staircase, ancient architecture. Guess we can't kill him. I mean, we also have low strength, but then again, we're a cleric. Oh, Viskin's lair. Wow, good marine cleric. Oh, wait. Behold, mushrooms, probably edible. Heck yeah, I want to eat edible mushrooms. Sava extract. Oh, empty pot. Behold, empty pot. Engage. Looking inside, you find the pot that is empty. Most contain strange herb or ashes. This one does not. The pot was recently emptied. You can still see the remnants of dust on the bottom. Not corpse dust, is it? There is fear. You must grow sturdier. Leave the pot alone. Oh no. What's that? Oh, that's my cursor. What's that? The red eye of Earth. Jor left his mark across the band. Today is a universal sign of magic. Your fate one day. This is depressing. Ooh. I should probably not be taking that. Do not consume these sludgy liquids. No one can tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. I like how he's just standing there while I'm... A tray of old incense. Some is still usable. Take it. Heck yeah. A thick tome lies upon the iron slab. Engage. You flip the tome open. There are fine handwritten letters scattered across the pages. While the symbols appear to be readable, you do not understand the language. De verbis draconum ars ocula. The author's name is to be Calum Demori. Demori. Anyone who uses this term for anything modern is either anti-freeze fire or lives under a rock. Damn. Rock. A giant... Oh, wait. That's not the same rock. Okay. Rock. A giant bird. A beast born through esoteric means. There are a handful of them found through the sky of Ascani. It has nothing to do with rocks. Can I try to read it? Right, I need to get my hands on comprehend languages. I do. You do. It's highly annoying that you seem to have lost your memorization. Find a scroll somewhere. Maybe you could buy it somewhere. It's fairly common. Can I try to read it? No. You have no idea what it means. Leave the tome behind. An open manual for esoteric geometry. You know this already. Do I? Do I know this? Oh wait, I don't want to do that. The stone slabs are designed to slide along the iron beams. Interesting. Trifle. Incense. Wait, is that... Is what? Is what? What is this? What is this? Ruined prayer book. Oh. The book is ruined. Most of the pages, while dry, has been completely drenched. Only a few pages of slightly breakish papyrus pages are readable. They appear to contain some type of undecipherable symbols. Ascani writing of the most basic kind. Wait, oh no. Someone has attempted to dry this to the best of their abilities. No. By Earth. This is your prayer book. So many hours wasted. You would have to rebind the whole thing. It's ruined. That would be expensive. Let's get our hands on a new one. Well, we found our prayer book, which is nice. Which is unfortunate. Too much reading. You're smart. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. So many books. Basic manuals. Arcanus. That's the case. The Magicrax ruled the pre-coast human civilization, Old Demir. Also a very minor political party in Norvik. Old Demir, today is called Breeds. They changed their name because, well, the entire band is pretty fucked up after the Coast War. The Coast War, a nearly century-spanning conflict between great ages of the Arcane era. Scholar estimates it claimed more than half the entire human population. That sucks. But there's dwarves here, so it doesn't suck that much. It's said to have begun in 398 AE, and by inciting sparks of the assassination of the priestess Ilona, and it generally agrees that it concluded with the fall of Tazin in 481 AE, 57 years ago. Some of them stand out to you as classics. It could be useful to refresh your mind. Oh God, there's a lot of reading. Hold on, let me gulp. Let me gulp. It's coconut water. It's really good. I love coconut water a lot. Read Otto's biography, Prax. A classic. You kept this book during your bedside table during your scribing years. You take a look at the first page. In these pages, I shall endeavor to recount the journey of mind born to greatness, a will tempered by the crucible of ambition and spirit bound to the relentless pursuit of arcane. My name is Phyllis Prax. It goes on to make grandiose statements on his personal ability of magic. As always, this man is contradictory. He both praises his own natural gifts and mental abilities while stating himself worthy only through his hard work and merit. It's ridiculous. Damn. Know this. I write not for the masses, but for the few who possess the clarity of vision to see beyond the veil of mediocrity. To them, I offer my life as a lesson and legacy that they might learn from my triumphs and avoid the pitfalls that lie in the wait for the unwary. You remember the first chapters dealing with his youth, growing up in the ruthless court of the rival houses, the Hagenshags. Can I say that? Is that something I can say? I feel like I shouldn't say that word. How is his struggles against relentless opposition and bullying, making himself to be the underdog? Power is not born of blood, nor inherited by the fortune of birthright. It can be. Unfortunately, it is cultivated in the crucible of the mind, refined by the fires of discipline, and sharpened by the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Let those who seek the rule first learn to kneel before the altar of wisdom, for it is there that true strength is forged. Yet it does not address his own privilege. If it is only merit, then he should not have needed any of those private fantasy studios or lecturers. Stop complaining. The story is just getting good. Glorious sign. Let those who learn lead through merit and ability and anything else. I don't think I like that. Shut the book. Gain autobiography Prax. This is wild. Open the Trill Sisters book. Shows you several tales, many of which you heard growing up. Stories for children are useless. Do not waste your time here. Damn. Out of the tales, you see the one that you remember the most. The one about the gnome and the titan. Is this about like David and the Goliath? A little and the large. In the old days when dragons ruled the skies and titans wandered the earth, there was a little gnome named Abacus, known far and wide for his half-wit. Whether it be by fate or folly, he found himself in the oddest of places, and so it was he stumbled upon the deep valleys of Ascan. This valley was home to Can Yorm. Oh god, fancy names hurt me. It hurts me a lot. The Mist Titan, a colossal being with the fur as thick as the ancient forest and limbs that clutched the very mountains. His upper body was hidden in, or perhaps made of the swirling mist, and filled the valleys. But on this day, the valley was not the serene refuge it had once been. The air was thick with ash, and the river ran black, and the trees stood as charged husk. Eskew, the ancient red dragon, had set the forest aflame, hoping to drive Kyle Ymor from his domain and claim the fertile valley for himself. Kyle Ymor was furious, from his great form trembling with rage as he searched for the source of destruction. His eyes fell upon the Abacus, who wandered aimlessly, his tiny mind more puzzled by the sudden darkness than anything else. To think the coast was filled with the beasts of Jor at one point. Ooh. They reigned harshly and wildly. It's not hard to see why I prefer their chaotic dominance to the tyranny of dragons. Continue the verses. Oh god. Tirk Luke come. Who dares bring fire to where none shall come? Ash taints my sacred mist speak. Small one, lest you be missed. Abacus looked up, squinting through the fog, and scratched his head. Fire? No, I have no fire to share. No flame do I bring, nor ash to bear, for the dark I see is clear as day. 'Tis those who can't, that need the flame, they say. Oh, it rhymes! Dirk Luke come, what nonsense from your tongue does come? Who is that needs this blaze, that blackens thy mist and dims my days? Well, question thee, who needs a flame to light the path and stroke their claim? Perhaps it's Eos, the king, whose fires your valley brings. Dirk Loom come, oh God. The dragon's days are surely done, guide me, gnome, to where he lies. Together we shall dim his skies. A wonderful little tale about the little and the large. The story goes on to wax about the friendship spark between this eldritch titan and silly little gnome as they sought out Yusuf on his throne. The ancient red dragon then falls to the titan's might. Abacus accidentally guides him to the correct location. One of the classic story ever Askin is told growing up. Told. That's not the right one, but here we are. Europe's brother and mystical explorer of Askin, found in several towns along the River Thorn, and famously never returned from his expedition in the infinite waste. The word told has nothing to do with historical figures. Oh, at least it tells me. You shut it, looking upon the title once more. Folktales. And last one. Collected Chants by Norvik. This is a printed edition of Pilly's work, but so very old. Probably came from the earliest Norvik printers. There's printers? Oh yeah, books. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot printing presses is a very big cultural landmark. On the first page, a source message in hand scribbled in the corner. My belief lies in the collective humanity of Norvik. I like that. May you remember that from the collective with honors and grace, Pilly E. Is this handwriting from the second patriarch himself? Patriarch, a top clerical rank in Norvik, different from the Lord Patriarch. Oh, okay. I think I know. I understand. I understand the hierarchy now, which is the traditional administrative leader of the city. Only about a dozen men currently hold the ranks. They manage a section of clerics at each tower. Lord Patriarch, the commander of the city forces, and top cleric beneath Yurf. The title is appointed by Yurf. Currently, Lord Exam holds the title, having led the city for the past 30 years. He has withdrawn leaders over 80 years of age, and he's put in the most powerful in the hands of the magistrates. You feel faint. Are you able to hold such artifacts? Fascinating to think the pale man held such treasure on his shelf. Let's close it. You should look upon the title. I would have never let the patients read stuff like that while playing by myself. Watching someone do it, someone else doing it is so much better. Hey, that's why I'm here. This is a really great book. It is. Place the book back on the shelf. You do so. It fits nicely into its slot. This book does not deserve your toxic presence. Okay, strength. You don't gotta be mean. If you were stronger, more capable, then perhaps you could have carried that weight. What? You really want the book. One day it could be yours. This is very convenient. I'm putting the book back. There's some issues with stealing going around here. Just ignore it. Let's forget this for now. You're mean. Can I just steal things while he's there? Let's just... Human no-cause trouble. Ooh. An unlocked chest full of strange rocks. But I want it. Behold. Behold. Oh, I can't read. Ooh, bad. I actually can't. Oh dear. Engage. Us, Chief of Security. He's the Chief of Security? Wiggle his little claw feet. The kobold, oh, he is a kobold. Following your every move with cold, unflinching, yellow-eyed. Master says you behave. He's adorable. He is adorable. I think so too. You're adorable. The kobold glares at you. He doesn't think he's adorable. Complete and utter annihilation. The aura of a conqueror, a killer. Your soul shudders. A battle of wit do not get in. Glare. Your eyes meet each other. Still, ever vigilant. We have to. Keep glaring. The kobold does not move. Glare some more. Yep, you're staring at each other. Glare. The kobold looks at you with cold expression, determined, confident. Don't tell me what to do. I did just now. Fair enough. Yes. I have some questions for you. Oh gosh. Who are you? I'm Us, the Chief of Security in Lich House. The kobold appears proud. There's no humility in his voice. You are a kobold? Not question. Next. Oh, you are a kobold. Oh fuck, yeah, that's not a question. Quick, save it. I can save myself? Try to save the question. Hell yeah, we're a rogue. We don't mess up. Change course quick. Kobolds, what are they good for? You can't ask that, man. Are you a kobold? Yes. Better than nothing, I suppose. All right, sweet. Human done with questions? Do kobolds exist? Yes. Am I a kobold? No. Kobolds, what are they good for? Okay, we're gonna have to ask it. Many things. Shooting humans for one. Uh-oh. Where are you voting in the upcoming election? Angry Human Party. What does that mean? Oh, the Party of Norvik? Really? But they hate kobolds. Yeah. The nationalists? No, they do good. Strongmen lead. Bright tomorrow. Okay. Shocking. Perhaps, although it takes some special kind of creature to vote in some kind of pragmatic selflessness. Sure. If we want to call it that. Sure. You're a good boy. Thanks, he mutters, his words oozing with disdain. That's my single question. Can I ask something else? Okay. How do you get this gig? You are a kobold. Not gig. What is it then? I'm a devout servant for master. You're angering the kobold. Now, can we admit he's a slave? Or is that rude? I'm pretty sure it's rude, but I would like to point it out because he is serving his oppressors. You're a slave. If I'm fucked, you guys are here. Not slave, and your master is Master Viscon, and he owns you. Not own, serve. So you're being paid. Yes, paid well. He just gives you an expression that could be described as a frown. That is, if it looked like any way different than from his regular expression. You wouldn't actually shoot me, would you? No promise. It's hard to take you seriously when you're so cute. He's adorable. That's what the crossbow is for. I think he's threatening you, but it's hard to pick up on how adorable he is. Can I borrow it? Human is kidding, not funny. You would make a greater use of it than this puny creature. Just take it. The cobalt snorts. It's just a demo. It's just a demo. I do have good charisma. Try convincing the kobold. The kobold stares at you. Uh-oh. How do we do this? Appeal to his better nature? I have a +3. Is that... I just see a 12. Better nature? Yeah, like butter him up? Like cool and shit. You know, I would put that crossbow in better use. Strange noises escape the kobold maul. A cackle? No. Well, let's give it a shot. Fuck! This is difficult. The kobold already hates your guts. Don't make it worse. It's the law. You must always hand your weapons to city official when asked. Not law. You lie. That would be a pretty dumb law, to be fair. Go away. Great restraint. Impressive. His reptilian expression reveals little, but his tone says, I'll kill you if I could. Can I borrow your crossbow, though? Human is kidding. Not funny. Oh. Please? No. What was the question? The kobold stares at you for a moment. Yes, it was. Okay, don't take the crossbow. Where were you when the tea shop incident occurred? Incident? Tea shop blow up. Boom. Big boom? Big boom. When it happened, I was on Waterlane on mission. Waterlane, the largest trade port in Norvik, located on a massive tunnel pierced the center of Tolstad, is so-called marvel of dwarven engineering, and it's the only reason why many people commute to Tulsa over the many ridges, considering it one of the great crafted wonders of the world. Anything is technically a wonder of the world if you think about it. What were you doing in Waterlane? Milk. Doing milk? Deliver. You deliver milk? Yes, side hustle. This kobold just keeps getting better and better. Kobolds don't even drink milk. I want to know more. I want to know less. Ask about the milk. Kobold stares at you. The milk situation is intense. Do kobolds produce milk? No. Who buys the milk? Humans. Waterlane humans. They pay many for fresh milk before dawn. Side hustles are always smart. You should do a milk run later. It pays. Can I have some milk? No. Do you like milk? No. It's easy. I also don't like milk. Your soul, you start stuttering, sweating. A piece of your soul leaves your lips as the words escape your lips. I also don't like milk. No one in this universe believes you. No, I'm just failing my checks. I thought I'm supposed to be charismatic. What am I? Where does milk come from? Cows. Just cows? Just. I don't have anything else to ask about milk. Okay. Thank you. You should totally find out more about this. Could be a big moneymaker. Thank you for your time, Kobold. And trifle. Ooh. He just let me took it. That's great. Anyways, hi. Vaskin, local mortician. The pale man sits hunched over the sack of forms, busy at work. His pencil slowly fills out the line after line. On the top paper, you see an icon of a serpentine drake. A great perch. These are official documents of the city. Up and about, are we? Wonderful. I'm Viskin, the local entrepreneur and proprietor of this lich house. It appears you don't really belong here, but if there's anything I can do for you, Claire, just let me know. He smiles at you. Bow before this creature. Did you save my life? He put down his pen. Your life is your own. You owe me nothing. However, I'm afraid to say that you've been quite through quite a turmoil, cleric. I died, didn't I? Those fishermen who brought you here certainly thought so. Not that I blame them. You weren't exactly in prime condition. Prime condition? You're always in prime condition. You never are. They caught you in their net, believe it or not. Such a strange tale. So not dead, just a little bit wet. Do you know how did I end up in the river? I'm afraid I don't have much to tell. Perhaps you fell off the bridges of Tolstad. Tolstad, sprawling island fortress and one of the 5 districts of the city. It sits in the middle of River Toron, home of Jor's Pillar, a sprawling tunnel network in water lanes, the great trade hub in Askany. You are the Tolstad right now. There are 7 bridges over River Torna connecting Tolstad to the rest of the city. I would never fall. It must have been an assassination attempt. I must slip. Happens all the time. Perhaps there's an esoteric explanation to all this. Perhaps. You would know, cleric. Who are those fishermen? River guiders, I believe. They did not look like poachers, so my guess would be that. Where can I find these fishermen? He ponders your question. I did not ask for names, sorry to say. But perhaps Waterlane? That's just a guess. Good guess. A lot of boaters hang around there. So I'm in fact alive. Pale man stops for a moment. He looks you up and down. Yes, I believe you are. I have some other question, I think. I require your assistance with something. There's a zombie in your basement. Oh, how quaint. No, I meant an undead abomination right below. I understand. We're closely connected with the city below. The undead seemingly wandered as they please. City below. Short for the city below the city. A phrase used to describe the incredible amount of tunnels and ruins below Norvik. Lots of monster stuff down there. Also riches if you delve deep enough. Monsters. Short for monstrosity. I like how they define it. Defined as non-sentient monster born out of magical means, often combine various natural beasts or curses or esoteric events. Quick movement in the lower left cheek. His expression actually changed. Don't trust his words. However, I will take this up with Lady Sageleaf. I pay good crown for HWBT protection. HWBT, the Halfway Bridge Tribe, commonly called the Halfways, are one of the 3 goblin tribes in Norvik and arguably the most influential, despite their small size, led by Lady Miskiff Sageleaf, with their headquarters in the Goblin Gardens on Tolstad. Goblin Garden, a Doran-built citadel, sitting on the southern tip of Tolstad, is now a goblin sanctuary and greenhouse. Goblins, short and green, got claws and fangs, little monsters. They got 3 tribes in Norvik, and they're considered somewhat civilized. Oh, so this is all misunderstanding then. Good. Wait, no, I don't actually believe you. What do you mean? The zombie is clearly working for you. That's illegal. I greatly apologize for putting you in this situation. It is my neglect that led to this undead creature entering the tower. I will make sure to tighten up security in the future. This isn't... Ois, we'll do a clean sweep of the basements this evening. Get ready. The kobold gives a screech, yells, "Yes, master." I will also make sure to report this to both the HWBT and the militia. He won't let you get a word in. Amazing. I'm trying to say you need to pay for your... So you're clearly doing something shady here, so... Of course, I'll be sure to ask for a thorough inspection by the PCG. PCG, Pest Control Guild. Pest Control Guild, one of the oldest guilds in Norvik. They are supposed to keep monsters at bay and clean up any unwanted critters across the city. These days, they are so bogged down with, in requests from citizens and the city that they usually have a backlog for months. If there's anything becoming about my business here, it shall be uncovered and unveiled. Holy shit, he just keeps going. Thank you very much for your service, clerk. And it is because of great men like you that the city still stands. Make him shut up. Resist his incredible orator power. I'm good. Never mind. I suck. Why do I suck at this game? This is just like Disco again, but worse because I... As a pale hand blabbers on, you attempt to point your thoughts and make some kind of point. Come on, just open your damn mouth and say something. I think that... I agree, and whatever compromise you do came up with, I feel lucky to have it, your expertise here on this day. Who knows what would have happened otherwise? Stop money, just say it. I'm trying at the top of your lungs. Your screech echoes throughout the chamber. For the first time, you see a genuine baffled expression appear on his face. He just keeps staring at you for uncomfortable seconds. He says, "Clerk, with all due respect, perhaps you should see a professional." Fuck me, I guess. His comment hits you in the heart and soul. Your legs are shaking. Shut up, Constitution. I believe we're done with this in particular. Anything else we need? Figure out... Oh. You know what? Why not? Figure out what's weird about this guy. Damn it. I could not get that DC. You glare at this pairman who keeps working on his documents for approximately 2 minutes. Eventually you feel stuck in your thoughts. I don't mean to imply I know more than any honorable clerk, Yurfgard member, my good clerk. However, you must be certainly have more important things to do on a day like this. He's correct. Maybe you can get back to this later. Some dice checks are locked on failure and can be attempted later. These checks are unlocked by long or short rests by spending shards of Jor. Oh, I got 2 of them. But roll with very high DC should probably be lowered before attempting again. I remember. Okay, cool. I require your assistance with some things. You called me clerk. Yes, I did. I'm not a clerk. No way. Interesting. Where are you then? I'm a sexy rogue! Not even a question. You're obviously a sexy rogue. The pale man stares at you in silence for a few seconds. The path of being a rogue is becoming even more familiar. Heck yeah! Hell yeah! Eventually he turns his back to the documents. Exciting. His face does not show excitement. That's all the help I need, thanks. I'm going now. Before you do, make sure to collect all your belongings. He gives you a quick inspection with his dead eye. Too quick. Like he's trying not to show his interest. Weird. At least he's not hitting on you. Or would that be improvement? It would be. Do I have any weapons on me? None, I'm afraid. They must be at the bottom of River Torna. Good, you do not need arms in the city, you need heart. Okay, shut up. Charisma. Oh, belongings. Quite a lot. Your uniform, your cloak, and also a voting card. Oh, I got them. A very peculiar voting card. Every party had been marked. I'm assuming it's yours. I'm not sure if it's mine. Maybe? Possibly? The pale man ignores your comic. I asked Oz to lay the surviving pages of your spell book to dry over there. Oh, I got it. He then looks at the pocket watch on his desk. That is an esoteric pocket watch. You may have it, clerk. It'll surely provide some use for you. Esoteric pocket. An area overtaken by esoteric magic. Exceedingly rare along the coast. Further inland you get. Why is he giving me this? If it's valuable, you shouldn't. The more common they are. The infinite waste being theorized to fill with nothing but esoteric magic. Esoteric magic. Term for naturally occurring magic caused by the shape and form of Jor's realm. Sometimes called wild magic or Jor's discord. Ooh, I would love to be a wild magic warlock. Or sorcerer. Got it. The pale man turns his face towards you and smiles. Unnatural. If only every government employee were as devout as you, cleric. He gives you a stern expression. Good luck to you on your request. Leave, now. When exploring the city, you may move faster by running. Ooh, okay. Can we go? This way? What way? I don't have to speak with dead. I really love the art style. Voices upstairs and the smell of salt. Leave. My the DC sucks. It says Biskin's Lich House, and then says, and dentistry is scratched out. Interesting. It's the dwarves! Also, unfortunately, I will have to leave soon, so I will catch up on that. Oh, the wall. I have a lot of people to talk to. Never mind, I don't have a lot of people to talk to. Oh no, it's things I don't understand. Behold charisma. Uh-oh. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. A devout Azel gives everything he has to support the cause. I can't do that again. Okay, I understand now. Behold. Talk. The older dwarf puts out his chest as you approach. Dwarf. Stout, shorty hair. Harry loves to dig and build. You know the drill. Heh, drill. They build most of Norvik and have a long history. Eurofolk, the people of Yerf. The ancestor of those who reconquered the Ascani coast. Truly mythological heroes. Fancy helmet, city man. He speaks in short and quiet manner as if he's scared of his words actually being heard. The dwarf behind him laughs. Don't antagonize the dwarf. That's rude. Thanks. My mom got it for me. Oh. Don't say something like that. It makes you pathetic. It's a lovely helm. She has good taste. You made him feel bad for making fun of it. This is not an evil person. Listen. I didn't mean to. Huh, interesting. Brutal honesty might actually win conversations. Good to know. Brute. Vulgargi slang for brother. Specifically, the dialect grown out of coastal slang mixed between Gnome Kong and underclass migrant workers in the old Magil colonies. Vergani, one of the 8 bands along the coast, an upland of crags, marshlands, and gravity-defying mountain terrain. Home of giant shamanistic humans and tribal gnomes. Wait, so your mom actually got the helmet for you? Don't make fun of him! It looks dashing! Stare at the dwarf. He looks around. Stare at the dwarf harder. The dwarf glances at his eye. You here for talking then? Stare at him while slowly leaning your head to the side. You should, He stutters and points towards the stout dwarf on the stage. Nods and leave. I'm just awkward. I'm a little awkward. Behold. Ooh. Exiled. Foreman. He stands by his ideals with guts and little else. He pushes. A push will earn his respect. That's his way. I can learn more about people. That's really cool. Trifle. I can't trifle. Hello, dwarf. Around the amphitheater scene, you see a number of dwarves hard at work. They're constructing a banner of some kind, carrying a bright green flag. A banner of Asgul, the fool. One of the dwarves stands to face you with a furrowed brow. He appears to be in a staring contest with the orc on the other side of the theater. There's an orc? Where? Is it me? Orc, big brutes of the devilish origin. That's mean. They're rare in Norvik. Most of them can be found in the Feldhire, a land of elven rule, with magically fertile lowlands in between. It's the center that sits of Blood City Bay, the largest city of the coast, built out of the corpses, or rather just ahead of Gorgonian? Oi, me city boy. I'm not gonna do an accent, guys. I can't. I'm not in this realm. We made it clear already. We're not moving, not one bit. That's no way to greet the clerk of Norvik. Oh, is that so? Guessing I'm supposed to grovel? No need. Oh, I feel like you're not going to. No need to. You see, you hear the other dwarves laughing behind him. Nothing illegal going on here. Nothing at all. He's only saying that because he has a lot to defend himself. Quite a lot, lately. Great, I was worried for a second. Yeah, okay, great. Very great. Now, who are you? My name's Ozolf of the Bands... Oh, God. Oh, God. Bems Ervis, formerly in the active movement of Norvik. Ban Emmerv. I can't pronounce these words. One of the big dwarf clans. They funnel funnel tons of penging into Norvik. Is it drugs? Penging. Oh, it's not drugs, it's currency. The currency of Vive-Ka kingdoms, as well as several dwarven fiefdoms under the Undercoast, is commonly accepted coinage in Norvik. Undercoast, a nickname for the Undersea Coast. Undersea Coast, the gravity reverse cave seating archipelago right underneath the coast. Dig down far enough and you'll end up passing through the gravity flip, and then you'll make the climb to the undercoast. He's done more good than all of you Ulfgar combined. The true speaker of Asgard? You're a celebrity. Simi exaggerates. He gives the older dwarves a stink eye. It's not like, I'm also not in, oh, what's that? Way proud of my heritage. Nobility is just a poisonous hierarchy. It is! He grins. Just wanted to make that clear. Don't mention the whole noble thing. It'll just piss him off, unless you want that. About Asgal. What about him? Asgal, Ashmask, is a very controversial figure in dwarven myth, as well as history. If you want to piss off the swords, then just pretend not to know who Asgal is. I like him. He seems cool. Like? He's Asgal, the great, the kind, our liberator. I like him too, then. You like him too, then? I apologize. He is cool. Yeah, very. I got to ask though, is this a religion? Most certainly not. Never mind. Asgal nods at you. Don't mention these other ones. But I see something I could trifle if... Trifle. Crowns. I could also trifle this man. Is this going to be a DC roll of thievery? It's mine. A formal permission of public gathering. It contains a lot of legal nonsense, making it difficult to parse. It's quite light. Some sort of magazine paper? Magazine, a periodical publication that only contains short stories, adverts, investigative journalism, and or erotica. There can be erotica? Permission of public gathering accepted. It says in big letters in the bottom, followed by the signature of Tulsa magistrate Nicholas Darrow. Darrow, one of the original Eurofif houses to be found in Norvik and Earth. Their bloodline can still be found in the high positions all around the city. The actual text use an archaic and typically bureaucratic writing style. It's a DC-5, I could do it. Ah, that's me! Ayo! Scan the paper again, checking for the spelling, phrasing, and terminology. It's perfect, not a single error. Except the date. It says the rally is supposed to be held on the 16th. Have I seen this document before? Never. It must be rare. Look at the dates. Yeah, it's expired. Cool document. It is not. Stop looking. Uh-oh. Well, that's not my fault. Their document is expired. Men at work, beneath Asgal's stream banner. That's their own fault. I did not do that. Okay. I know. I do want to play this game more. I do want to say, I do want to play this game more. The problem is, I do have to leave soon, so I will... Uh-oh, bucket. Hold on, bucket. Classic tool showcasing human ingenuity. So I will go around a little bit more and then I'll do it. It's indeed just as adaptable as humanity itself. Incredible. Let your faith guide you. Interesting. Bright Rock. Everything is just minus intelligence. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, it seems like I can't talk to anyone here. Go to the trash. A trash receptacle, mostly stacked with old zines. Zines, my bad. They're called zines. Ooh, cardemium tree. You reach into the bin and pull out somewhat intact cardemium tree. No, do not. You did not just, let me get this clear. You find yourself out on the pillar road and you see a macadamium treat in the bin. It's been out there for God knows how long, and you think to yourself, what the hell? I'll just eat some trash. Calm down. It's not trash. What was it in the trash? Adjacent to garbage is still just garbage. Dexterity, how can you do that to me? Go enjoy your tasty carbonium treat. No one tells me what's wrong. Behold. Oh. Can I do this later? Maybe tomorrow. Oh, I can do it tomorrow. That's cool. Kid working his ass off, getting that bread. He must be doing that optional weekend school. Hello, Trifle. Oh! Ooh, I love stealing. Oh, they're so high DC though. That's a 15 out of 20. Like 25%, 20%. It is a harder DC, except this one. Maybe not now. For now, I won't steal. Oh, there was like some voice. Hello there, sir. The kids behind the hello, Big Kong Fighter. Hello. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome. The kid behind the counter taps a pile of newspaper. You a postie? What's a postie? A reader of the Norvik Post. Norvik Post, the biggest newspaper in the city, founded over 50 years ago. Nationalist aligned. Dang it. Anyone or anything that matters in Norvik will be written in the Post. The fuck did you just call me? Don't say it's that. I read magazines. Great, we got a bunch. You like fiction? Tall Tales of Terrible Tombs. Tall Tales of Terrible Tombs. Magazines contain short stories about adventures around the coast. Nice. Or maybe the Weekly Homestead, if you're looking for a new place. I technically live with my mom. Oh, I do too, but aren't you a bit old for that? No! Don't judge me, kid. The kid looks distraught. Never mind. Welcome to the Pillar Chaos. How can I help you today, sir? Yes, I want to buy something. I also have some questions. City questions. Okay. Not too much traffic lately, so sure. Oh my god! There's things here, and I'm poor. Can you just tell me the news? Boy stares at you. He thinks of how to explain this to you. So here's the thing. We sell newspapers here. I'm in a rush. Just give it to me. He glances around the corner of the shop. He shrugs. Fine, but don't tell anyone. The kid grabs a copy of the Post and starts reading. Copy. Cop. Slang for the law enforcement. That's not slang. Cop is not slang. Originated from the copper plates of the early freestyle guardsmen who wore around their early necks. Sad. It would have been more fun if he just grabbed the news in Norvik. That one's more rumor and sensationalist bullshit. It's great. Election week. 5 parties above exclusion limit. Polling shows the nationalists ahead of 40%. That sucks. The Freestars Agilis being behind 20 each. The Arcanists and Agarians are holding out just above the limit around 5% each. These polls are mostly done in rich areas, human areas. Can't always trust the polls. No. The party of Norvik won't comment on the missing paladin. This Gorm Skaldaman fellow has been gone for months at this point, but there's a drama. That's a wrong term, linking is such a smart way of sneaking extra world building. It is. Funny enough, when I first started playing D&D, one of my party members was actually named Gorm. So I just sort of stared at it. I was like, oh my god, I know that man. Skaldaman. It gives you a lot of context. I personally do like how this one you have all of the traits, and regardless of success or failure, it does give you a lot more world building. I think that's really, really nice. It gives you a lot to when you first, when you first start out, I guess it's like a lot of info. But I think that's really nice just to have a bunch of information. It's like lore dumping. It's like sudden lore dumping on you, which I do appreciate. Me, though, I'm reading a lot. So I'm like, oh God, I need to gulp water. Give me one moment. Again, I need to gulp water because I'm reading this all out loud. Water is good. Water is really good. Meow. Skaldman, the first noble house raised by Yurf, into the founding of Norway, famously formed during the party where Johilda, the bard of Silver Voice, performed for Yurf, and he enjoyed it. So much so that he immediately named her nobility and gave her a piece of the city to watch over. Her descendants became loyal servants to this day. I want to be like that. Someone needs to give me some, what's it called? I just said the word today. Shoot. Am I so my brain is deteriorating. Nepotism. There it is. I found it. I need some nepotism like that. I need a rich person to marry me so he can give me a city too. He was last spotted heading down the city below. Maybe he's fighting undead or something? Or maybe he's dead. You know, after having fought some undead or whatever. A paladin. Sounds strange. What's paladin? The boy stares at you. What? You don't know what a paladin is? No, why? Is it some sort of political title? Anyways, he stares at the bottom page. Apparently the party of Novik is going to hold elections to wow him on the official list of members. The Lord Patriarch Askam cannot be reached for a comment, they'll say. So the Food Lord Trollmore will be headed the list, and Coin Lord Daro will be number 2. I wonder how that will go. Coin Lord, the magistrate handling minting, trade, finance of public works, and tithes. They're currently held by Nicholas Darrow of the Tolstead district. Too bad for Lord Gorm. Hold on, I want to send this to my friend. I think he's also a disco fan, and so I want to show him his. Where is him? CRPG I'm playing. Unless he's found before the election day, of course. Lord Gorm, the last annoying paladin of Earth, one of the original faces of the party of Norvik. He went missing months ago, and many believe he abandoned his post. If you head down to the city below, you should look for him. That place is dangerous. I can't go down there. Fair enough. Anyways, Agilus rallied held all over the city. There's an op-ed about how the chant is being printed illegally. Oh no. Are we joining an actual cult now? I mean, is it like the manifesto? And needs to be stopped. Copper Press ad Fever. If anyone knows the location of the printers used in the production of the chant, please inform your nearest Freestarter office immediately. So the Freestarters don't like the Agilist. They can't do that. It's illegal to print things without a license. You don't sell the chant here, do you? No, sir. No illegal papers here. He turns the page. The Garian party has lost almost half the entire working class votes. Over half the city guilds have been officially support of the green cause. The other half is bought by the Freestarters. Yeah, the Argarian party seems to be out of the race, more or less, alongside the Arcane Circle and the Conservational Lobby. The Arcane Circle, a tiny ruling party. Oh, I think we haven't. To return to Arcanist rule and Magocracy? They're treated as a joke, mostly because there are a handful of wizards and noblemen who still support it. The nobility. The nobility! I suspect the story can not possibly keep up the sense later on anyways. I think I heard it's like a very, very large script, so who knows? There's just so much information that we need to know. It's good for, there's a glossary. I do appreciate glossary types when I'm reading. So now there's a 3-way tie. From what I can see, the latest poll shows 36% is the party of Norvik, 20% is the Revolutionary Freestarters party. Is that a good party? I can't really tell yet. 24% is Exiled Workers Party. The Nationalists are in the lead, and good to hear. The Freestarter will catch up with my vote. At this rate, the green cause will win the landslide. No wonder the Arcane Circle failed. They should not have have had me as their leader, then they would win. Very interesting, although I'm not involved in any of this. Yeah! Oh, you aren't? Oh god, am I becoming apolitical? No, you see, I'm simply not smart enough to even engage with such an important topic. Nope, I'm apolitical. I'm not apolitical. Fuck you. Nah, I'm too tiring. Nah, I'm way too interested to even think about politics. Oh god, these are all apolitical. Fuck me. I guess the best thing to say is I'm too dumb. Yeah, that's how I feel too, most of the time. So much to keep track of. The kid starts living the rest of the pages. Right, that's it, I guess. Huh, interesting. What? No, I just realized there's no mention of the tea shop yet. I guess they're keeping it out of the news. Speaking of the tea shop, what do you know about it? Except that it exploded. That part seems pretty obvious, so yes. I was there, you know. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Look over your shoulder towards the tea shop across the street. Oh, I heard it too. Definitely heard it. How loud was it? Super loud. And shaky too. Almost fell over. Walk me through this. Okay. I stepped the kiosk at dawn. By noon, the morning rush had calmed down. I remember the bike's rack was full. Waterlane workers mostly commute from Newbridge and Floydia, but the halfway bridge does seem to a fair share of bikers every day and night. But by noon, it was pretty dead, which is great. Less work for me. Also, no dead in the street? That too, sure. I hid in the back. Thought it was, attack. He's implying political motive. Ew, cool. What about the fire? I felt the heat, even all the way here. It was like, boom. Really real fire then. Maybe a fireball. Weird. Gone in an instant. Weird fire. Yeah, it was like, look, it's gonna sound really weird. Lean in and say, I like weird. I like weird. It was blue. Blue fire indicates extreme temperatures. Only for a split second, and then when I looked again, the whole building was on fire, but it was normal looking fire. So I might have just imagined it. Does fire speak to you? He stares at you like a conversation? Yes, like right now. No? I don't know. I don't know what that would be like. See anyone suspicious though? Not really. Just the normal type. A goblin just arguing with a human by the temple, just some mild shouting about some business things. Otherwise, pretty dead around here. Around noon here, usually. Anything else you notice? Yeah, sure, I see Mr. Drummer. He's the owner of the tea shop, former tea shop. Usually the tea shop opens in the afternoon on work days. So it's not weird to see him walking around all day, chatty fellow, buys a lot of newspapers. Where was he going? I don't know. Saw him leaving the tea shop right around before noon. Right before noon? Yeah? Oh, that wasn't a question. Right before the massive explosion occurred. The kid clicked his tongue. When you put it like that, look, I don't know where Mr. Drummer is or where he went. I guess I just saw him rushing down the stairs for a water lane, like everyone does. Did anyone else enter or leave the tea shop? No, just Mr. Drummer. It was a boring day, so I pretty much just people watched all morning. Mr. Drummer was the only one I saw leaving the tea shop, well, until it exploded. Did you see him enter? Actually, no. I mean, they could be a back door. You know, it's a business. Never saw him enter this morning, so I just guess he must have slept there or entered before dawn. And no one else entered all morning. Not a soul. Usually there are not too many people there in the morning, or forenoon, really. Forenoon, that's a good word. I like that. People should say that more. It feels very Norvikian. Yeah? I saw it in the Exile newspaper once. They like using dwarvish words like that. Though my brother doesn't want me reading those copper papers. Keep reading Exile content, kid. Don't listen to your brother. He's probably a fascist. Don't read the slop. Read city-approved articles. If it teaches you fancy words like that, then it probably good to avoid it. Don't want you sounding like a snob. No! Keep reading, my brother. Keep reading. The kid nods along. Anyways, about the tea shop owner. Yeah? Did Drummer act strange when he left? Sorry, I thought someone was calling me. Just in a hurry, maybe. You saw him shuffling towards the stairs in his circle square, probably heading towards Waterlane. Why Waterlane? It's the only place to go. Either that or the Goblin Garden or the city below. I don't think Mr. Drummer is the city below type of bird. Are you sure you saw him? Absolutely, no doubt. And he went downstairs to Pillar's Crossing. That's all I saw. Is he trying He's trying his best to remember. I've been going over it in my head. Pretty shocking stuff. He's just a kid, shouldn't have to deal with such terrible things. What can you tell me about this tea shop owner, sir? Mr. Drummer is a customer. Seems nice enough for a bird folk. He's a bird folk? He's an Aarakocra? Oh my god, wait. No, he's a goblin, right? No? Passively racist comment. Ooh, you're right. Yike. I've heard he hangs in the Sphinx a lot, and he's got connections with all sort of folks. All sort of folks? Politically. As I'll use the tea shop a lot, I've seen some buddies involved in that scene. That's all about the tea shop. Okay, interesting. Haggle. No, I will steal them eventually. We're gonna steal. Civilian. Yes? Can I ask you a favor? Anything, young man. You are the future of the city. Yeah. There's, I've heard there's trouble down in the wire lanes tonight. Please go make sure nothing happens. Okay? I'll see what I can. Please, give him a quick nod. Leave. Okay. Oh, what's this? What's that? Almost intact and endlessly rising pillar, the centerpiece of Norvik. They said the tea shop was... Let's go to the tea shop, you know. And then we'll end the session for the day. You look up at the pillar. The relics rise upwards, endlessly upwards. Right, this old thing. The central landmark of Norvik, the symbol of Yurf conquest. The day that he took the red rocks and slayed the Troll King, he looked upon the pillar and declared that this is a sacred spot for all Norvegians, for all of your folk. It was here before Yurf, and it will be here after you, remaining until the end. Can I make money? No way. They don't even take emissions to see it, since it's such a trivial sight. It's a bit of a tourist destination, supposedly, but most people who travel the coast have seen one before, so it's not that interesting. How many of these pillars exist? 8. Technically 4, depending on which scholar you ask. There are debates on whether there are 8 pillars, one in each band, or simply 4 pillars that pierce the circular coast and stick out on either side. But ours is the best one, right? That sounds a little bit fashy. Or nationality. That makes them less interesting, slightly. But the fact is, no one has managed to make use of them in any way, despite their esoteric nature. Why is that? I mean, they're very comically large. I don't think they can, but like a house of it. Looks kind of a bit broken, cracked. Yes. While the pillars is indestructible, it was once under heavy siege during the most intense moment of the Gate Wars. The Gate War, the legendary conflict between the Beast of Jor, the original gods, and many of the others who tried to take over Jor towards the end of the Gate era. We have little information about this conflict, but it is known to have led to the closing of the gates and beginning of the Fade era. Wait! Several pieces of pillar float around the air. Beast of Jor, in a term for the sentient folk who align with Jor during the Gate era, also known as the anti-Sapelin folk. Most are gone today. Gate era. The first out of 5 eras. When Jor was created the realm, the gods fought to bring order. That was the Gate War. Era. Modern scholars divide Jor into 5 eras. They are used canonically in important events as starting points for these eras. Although this is not easier when the arcanists of Old Dimar still uses common consensus. Not everything agrees. The so-called post-war era has even begun, let alone what it should be called. Interesting. What type of power would be capable of damaging this? Gods. Oh yeah, gods. The most powerful arcanist. So what do I do with it? Move on. Nothing. It's just a rock, a tingling esoteric rock. You can always tend to focus on it, learn from its ancient relic, get closer. As you do, you feel the air itself tingles. Power. Listen, speaking to you. Touch the pillar. Touch the pillar. You place... Oh, Pillar of Jor. You place your hand upon the surface. Slight tingle spreads across your palm. This is a magical object. You have a feeling that you can meditate here. It will take some time, but it can provide invaluable. Meditate. Ooh! That's right. You close your eyes. You shape your mind into an arrow shooting it out towards the esoteric force. Find the rhythm of the Jor realm. Hear his voice. The cold rock of the pillar turns warm in your palm. Pillar of Joy. Jor. I keep calling it Joy. It's not Joy. It's Jor. The esoteric relic left after the end of the Gate era. There are 8 of these pillars around the coast. Or 4. If you believe the theories of wrapping circular coasts, they are indestructible. Although there are some esoteric powers within them, no one has been able to make use of them at all. You've marked it with your spirit. Mark it? What? I'm unsure. You're unsure. But you feel like are more spots you need to investigate. Feel. Warm and deep. It goes down and far up. Open your eyes. Move on. You lift your hand from the surface and you're able to see normally once again. But you feel like you learned something. You must keep looking. Soon the pillar's secret will be revealed. You understand plainly there are more to this pillar you need to investigate in time and further below. Ah, man, we gotta go to the Undercity. Okay, we're gonna go to the tea house. Right, we're gonna go to the tea house. And then, unfortunately, I will have to leave. I think... Where is the tea house? Also, why can I get these? Pray has something in it. Take. I'm just a stealer. Shard of drawer. Take. Garden. Apple. Look. I'm just a little steely boy. Cardamom treat. Tea house is south, pretty sure. You pay much more attention than I do, but there are loot here that we need to take. Oh! He's a big boy! A glorious seagull. Before we do all that. Oh! My god! He's so big! Why does he have double wings? You see a bird sitting on the halfway bridge ruins. It is large. Its beady eyes staring out into nothing. It's checking you out. As you approached, this bird got you under control. Greeting, servant of the river. The bird does not appear to react to you. The giant seagull. You have a number of traumatic run-ins with them during your youth. Traumatic! Giant seagull, a native Ascani bird. They are opportunistic feeders upon the coast, hunting various large and monstrous fish and crustaceans, as well as scraps left behind by folks. They're seldom aggressive despite their size. I want one. I want to hold him. Pet the birdie! Woo! Ah! Yeah! Pet the birdie. As you reach for it, the gull doesn't seem to react until it snaps out of your finger as you quickly. Oh! And you pull away quickly. Could have been bad. I want to keep petting the bird. Do not anger the beast. It is calm, just sitting there. It has nothing to you, and clearly wants to be let alone. All animals deserve to be pet. Give it a pet. You cannot stop me, game. I do not care. Why do you deal with this creature like this? It is below you. Pet the birdie. As you reach for it, the gull doesn't seem to react until it snaps. Could have been bad. Pet the bird again. I'm going to. I hate this game. 0 out of 10. Can't pet the bird. Right. Take a step back. The bird observes your movements. It does not want to be pet, so yes, stop. Okay, I didn't leave. They're so mean. Satchel, it looks greasy. The grease is mine. I am a greasy greaser. Oily instructions. And now, I'm smart now. I'm smart. I can examine things. You hold up the paper, finding it actually be a torn out piece of a book. The name of the margin suggests more minus intelligence. My intelligence never is minus. If I fail, it's on purpose. Name in the margin suggests the book is named a Gnome's Starter Guide to Esoteric Memorization. Read it. It's quite lengthy. Are you ready? The first step to understand esoteric memorization is to understand the underlying powers at play. Drawers strings stretch across the coast, invisible to the eye, yet connected to all living things, living and dead. A spell is simply a set of rules you must follow in order to manipulate those strings into esoteric effect. Yet those rules are themselves esoteric in nature, and yet most witches will find them impossible to remember more than a handful of spells at a time. Okay. Thank you. We will never have negative intelligence in this household. We are smart. Oh my god, look, there's a fish person there. That me to say? Can't tell. Oh, you're right. That is a very burnt house. However, let's empty wire bells. But there must be something in here. It's called money. Okay, we're here. Sorry, there's more stuff. Money. We're rich now. The tea shop. Engage. Miss Scorch marks cracked masonry, you approach the doorway. There are several planks blocking the passage. The tea shop. Take a peek inside. Fastened with several nails, you also see a paper. At the notice says, in bold lettering, city notice, no trespassing. Does that include me? Perhaps, perhaps not. Try touching it. Touch the planks. It appears, as you do, subtle ripples of blue energy appear around your gloved hand. It is sealed. Oh. Of course, they would have the technology to keep me away from this. As you move away your hand, the faint order shimmers into blue, translucent blue, and then fades away. This feels like trouble. The tea shop blue updated. Just standing there, near the door, makes it clear that there's a locking spell casted on it. Standard procedure for crime scenes. Rude to lock people out. Crime scene should be in public viewing. No, it should not. Remember what you are here on behalf of the goblins. You have not spoken with their chieftain. To continue this quest, you'll probably do that. Ha! 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 No, I can't do that. What kind of magic is this? It's arcane lock. I know what that does. Arcane lock, a second level aberration spell. That's another spell that's real. It locks entryways until dispelled. Costs is a bit to cast, but once it's in place, it's quite a nuisance. It's used all over the towers. You need a password to unseal it. Can I bypass it with magic? If you have to spell magic, yes, technically, yes. Yes? Of course. Oh, yeah, knock. Oh my god, I forgot about knock spell. The knock spell. The knock spell is another spell to unlock magical locks. Can I guess the paraphrase? You certainly can try. Guess? Guess! Without knowing who placed the seal personally and their preference, even assuming the person who placed it in there is an idiot who would use something of their own preference. There are millions of sentences. You don't need sentences, you need words. There's no chance in hell you can simply guess. Now go figure something else out. Intelligence is so mean. As long as this blue asshole is in the way, no, you're gonna have to find another way in. But I can still break it down, right? You take a step back and gaze at the enchanted wood. Look on the planks. You catch a glance of still shadows beyond. A counter, fallen wooden beams. This place is a mess. A scorched mess. Look around the scorch marks. It's a very big bloom. The marks go far. The flames must have been enormous. Very signs of esoteric power. Check out the trespassing notice of the planks. The handwritten note in bold lettering says, "City notice, no trespassing." In order to continue the fine writing, by the order of the coin lord Darrow, the following premises must be under city seized under suspicion of criminal offense. Unlawful trespass will be liable under 13 Holster. 13 Holster, a collection of laws surrounding the lawful arrest of citizens. You'll get into trouble if you enter the tea shop while talking to the coin lord first. I bet it's open sesame. If it is, I will be upset. But for now, I am going to... Oh gosh, look at all the new saves. Oh, right. We are going to end the stream. Okay. Sinopla and whoever's here, if you guys weren't here very early on the stream, the plan is I was gonna play Exotech Ed because I did want to support this developer. It's very disco-like, as you guys can see. It's very disco-like. I really like it. I do have to read everything. I don't really mind. It's better for my brain. Brain power. Like reading. You know, reading in your head, so much different than reading out loud. Two separate brain parts. But it makes me feel illiterate. But you know what? From the start of me starting streaming to now, I think I've improved. Even though I suck, but I improved. That's fine. Thanks for the stream, of course. Okay. Also. I know this is controversial, or it's going to be controversial. I'm going to, after we play the demo of Esoteric Ebb, because it's only a demo right now, it's coming out on March 3rd, we will be previewing Zero Parades, and I just have to set up some chat commands. We're going to have to set up some chat commands. I wanted to make sure that people know that they should be supporting the original devs. Also, like, if you have other means to buy or play the game, you should. I've only heard good things so far. I was very interested in playing it after we played Disco. But I do want to make sure that I do my due diligence and not misrepresent me on how I feel about what's happening at Zom. Good thing for Zom, it also is I believe one of their offices is unionized good for them. Very happy for them. I hope that happens more amongst our industry. I do hope so. RIP Ubisoft, RIP EA. I hope they form their unions. RIP Rockstar. I think those are the 3 unions I know that are ongoing legal battles. Anyways, but yes, I will make sure to do my due process and make sure to be able to support the people either way. Obviously, I can't say go, Yar Har Fiddly D, but yes, yeah. So that's the plan. That's the plan for the next stream. I may be late for the next stream, so if not, the VOD's still up there on YouTube, but it's gonna be great. I'm going to do a 5K marathon, 5-kilometer marathon, because I want a medal. I want a medal. But so, mostly maybe an hour later, but I'll check. If I can't come, then I can't come. But that should be next stream details. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the chill stream today. We finished the game and we're all good. So have a nice night, guys. Go to bed. Have a wonderful Sunday. Missing you all, you guys. Miss you all. Have a good night, guys. Goodbye.